You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Hey AfterBuzzers, so we are watching the Golden Globes live with you right now.
Right now.
On the West Coast. I'm Archie Jay.
And I'm Anna K. Thomas.
This is gonna be fun.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. So we've got Sandra Oh and Andy Samberg doing their opening monologues right now. So why don't we just chill and watch it and see what goes on?
Yeah, let's tune in.
And then, of course, there's Jeff Bridges, right?
She looks fabulous.
I'm not mad at her stylist.
Yeah.
You know, the red, I got the red on. It's powerful.
I wish you were my dad.
Oh, that's creepy.
Bridges is canceled! Still dad, put by. David Spade rap. Lauren knows what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh. Lauren Michaels.
That's awkward.
No, there's a lot more. Black Panther is nominated tonight for Best
Yes, go Black Panther.
Or I should do this. This is what I should do.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Wakanda forever.
Third highest grossing movie of all time in the U.S.
Insane.
Which just goes
Wild.
to show people want more movies where the characters ride around in rhinoceroses like they're
True.
horses. And it's been saying it for years, Hollywood.
And Michael B. Jordan.
Exactly. I'm not mad at Michael B. Jordan.
Okay. It was another huge year for director Ryan Coogler, a fellow Bay Area native. Yeah.
I'm so glad he's getting his shine.
You know,
Yeah. Andy looks good too. Like, this is a pretty.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
it starts off
We have our third host joining
Third
us,
host?
guy. Do you want to introduce yourself and say hello?
Hey everyone, I'm Mina Wahab.
We're so
super
excited.
excited to be here.
Yes.
murdered for wanting justice and equality.
Just catching up with our monologue right now.
Excited for the political jokes.
I know.
A Star is Born, starring
Yes.
and Lady Gaga.
Did you see the movie?
This was everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh my gosh, she looks amazing!
The touch on the shoulder.
The blue hair!
And it just proves, and I'm just coming up with this now, that there can be
I love that.
people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you, and you just need one to believe in you.
Oh my
And
god.
that was Bradley Cooper.
Sandra, I couldn't agree with you more. I was just.
She did
Did
say
you see
that.
what she did on every
She did
press
on like
junket?
every press junket. Lady Gaga said the same thing
Yeah.
about Bradley Cooper. You just need one person.
I
to
watched
believe in
every single interview she did
Give me
about that
99
movie.
no's.
But you just need one yes.
Crazy Rich Asians.
That movie was brilliant.
So fun. Such a good time.
I loved it.
Yeah.
It's nice to see the mom smiling.
She was so mean
She was
in the
so
movie.
intense in the movie.
Crazy Rich Asians made over $200 million at the box office.
Insane.
Said Asian moms everywhere.
Look at her face. She's doing the mom.
High expectations.
Someone should cut to my mom right now.
Oh, that's her mom. That's her mom.
Oh, that's so cute. They must be so proud.
Yeah. She has no excitement. No excitement.
She's like, still not a doctor.
Cheers to Crazy Rich Asians. You guys deserve a drink.
Wait. Before we start getting sloppy, I gotta take care of my people so they don't get the Asian flush. Gaston, round of Pepsi AC right there.
Wait a minute.
See, no one else could do that joke though, but Sandra.
Oh, of course. If they had a different host, forget it. You'd be in such hot water.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of it, and after that, you might want to send some to the Kaminsky method table. Just a hunch. Reflux City over there.
Oh my god, I haven't seen
Catherine
Catherine Jones
Jones.
in so long.
And Michael Douglas, he was fighting a bunch of health issues, and he looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Vice is an intense drama about Dick Cheney.
Oh yeah.
But it's actually up for Best Musical or Comedy because it erroneously invaded the wrong category based on false intelligence.
Oh, that's intense.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Uh, this movie brought me to tears.
Yeah.
I literally did not expect to feel the feels, and I felt everything.
Teeth throughout the entire film.
Can you imagine how hard that must have been? I mean, first of all, you have to get the family's permission to exhume the body. I don't even know what you would do
Oh my
with
God.
that conversation.
They didn't get.
Well, I'm sure it was still hard.
Claire Foy. is
Yeah.
nominated
They didn't get
for
permission, I don't
First
think.
Man.
Claire Foy. Do you guys watch The Crown at all?
First Man.
On
I've seen
HBO?
an
Yeah, I
episode.
haven't.
She's phenomenal. She was amazing in this, but also in The Crown.
I
So
wasn't that into it.
There's no man available. Then pair of then team of man, then eventually, maybe woman.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Penelope
Penelope.
Cruz.
Woo.
Uh,
Oh, Thandy.
there are some amazing television shows nominated tonight.
The marvelous Mrs. Maisel is nominated.
Yes.
I love that show.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
not
is
fair
such-
though.
It is
That is
so
such a good show.
Well done.
It's gonna
I
make all
literally got
awards.
Amazon Prime so I could watch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so fantastic.
Darren Chris of Ruth's Chris Steakhouse is here.
Yeah, that's a good place.
Oh my gosh.
Jim Carey is nominated for his show.
Kidding.
Yep.
We covered that here at AfterBuzz.
Anne Hathaway.
And I gotta say, I knew Jim Carrey's paintings, but I had no idea he had done acting. He was really good.
That's
Although
cute.
I am seeing that Jim Carrey's sitting up front tonight in the movie section, even though he's nominated for a TV show.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm so sorry, Jim, but we're gonna have to ask you to vacate the movie section and go sit with the TV folk.
That's messed up.
Wait, he's like, are you serious?
Right?
Now, but you're on kidding, and that's on TV, so.
Yeah, it's awkward because you're a hero, but we do have to ask you to move.
This is a planned bit.
It has to be. He's loud, yeah.
Finished the film.
He has a microphone.
Yeah.
Comes out in November. Oh. Well, come back next year. I'm sure it'll be nominated. All right, I'm going.
Shady.
Should I take my dinner too? I wouldn't want to leave any of my DNA in the film section.
Yeah. Please don't
He's done so many movies though.
I know, it should count.
Oh, this is
It actually should
awkward.
count.
Sorry,
This is cute,
I
though.
can't hear you. I see your lips moving, but there's a delay.
Do you guys think that's fair that the TV people are seated behind the film people?
You know what?
Is that like a fair design?
In life, we all get those hard times. At least they're in the room today.
That is true.
Now, I know we're up here joking, but on a serious note, this year we saw incredible work like Black Panther, Crazy Rich Asians, If Beale Street Could Talk, Roma, Pose, Black Klansman.
Oh, I love
and many
Pose.
more. And they're not just here tonight because they resonated with audiences Hollywood often ignores. They're here because they told stories that resonated with everyone, and that is truly a beautiful thing.
Wow, Andy, can I just say
That ring.
that you just read all of my lines off the teleprompter?
What? No, those are mine. Here, let me keep going. When I was growing up in Canada, the daughter of Korean immigrants, okay, you were right. Totally your stuff. Oh my God, I just totally whitewashed your speech. This is how it happened.
That's not how it happens.
What an amazing learning experience for me.
Stop talking.
You got it.
But if I could take a moment here in all honesty, I said yes to the fear of being on this stage tonight because I wanted to be here to look out into this audience and witness this moment of change.
Oh,
And I'm not fooling
man.
myself. I'm not fooling myself. Next year could be different. It probably will be. But right now, this moment is real. Trust me, it is real. Because I see you. And I see you. All of these faces of change. And now, so will everyone else.
We had a very
Such a
influential
good
year.
speech about
intense,
diversity. I feel like this is one of the
Oh,
first
Roma.
times that we see like an Asian American hosting something like
Yeah.
At this level?
this. Yeah.
I mean, this is like,
This never
All
happens.
right, let's get to our first presenters. He discovered Allie, and she discovered him in the garage. Please welcome Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga.
yay. Oh, that was fast.
Yes.
Oh yeah. She looks like Cinderella.
How many
God.
times did you cry watching this movie?
Really, the end is what got me.
I could not.
Tell me something.
Is Nicole Kidman wearing a jumpsuit?
It is
fabulous.
an honor
Oh.
for us to be presenting the first award of the evening.
Here are the nominees for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical, or Comedy.
Ooh, predictions.
Sacha Baron Cohen, who is America?
Oh, he's not gonna win. He got
that
so
show
much
got
controversy.
such bad-
He
It was a lot
got
of
so
controversy.
He's
much
one of my favorite
controversy.
people ever too. I
There's a
love
lot
him.
of controversy.
Kaminsky method.
Donald Glover, Atlanta.
Oh, so good.
That show's won a lot over the years.
Barry.
Barry.
I feel like
is a
it
strong
might
contender.
be Barry.
And the Golden
I think it's gonna go
Globe
to
Going with
Barry.
Barry? Going with Barry?
to
It's gonna be Barry.
I'll
for
just
sure.
say Atlanta for fun.
Michael Douglas. The Kaminsky
Wow!
Oh! Oh,
I
what?
did not expect that.
Wow.
Good for
I
him.
haven't watched the Kaminsky Method yet.
Oh, there's still
I think
so
it's on
much
Netflix,
love.
right?
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. I thought it was going to be Bill Hader.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Oh,
Long-winded speech or a short speech?
I feel like
Long-winded?
it's gonna be short.
Oh, he has the notes.
I like a note. I'm like, you know what?
Prepared?
Prepare. You know, this is like your moment.
I like off the
don't-
top of the dome.
I don't like when people get up there and they're just like, I didn't expect to win. This is crazy.
Merci beaucoup, Domarigato.
Oh.
Foreign press, thank you guys so much. For 45 years, you always surprised me and treated me so well. Donald and Bill, Sasha, Jim, I can't even imagine being in the same group, sitting here for an honor in comedy. It's just great. And the truth be told that I owe all of this to one man out there, Mr. Chuck Lorre. Chuck thinks getting old is funny. Thank you for your exquisite work. Al, I appreciate it so much to Al Higgins. Did a wonderful job. And to my dancing partner, Alan Arkin.
I love Alan Arkin. Little Miss Sunshine.
Yes.
Best.
Sarah Biker, and a wonderful, wonderful cast members, our directors, the crew, my team, my kids let me be away for a few months to do this show, Cameron, Dylan, and Karis, and my extraordinary
Because he has
wonderful wife,
young
Catherine,
children.
who's here with me tonight.
He has younger
Love so
children.
much.
He does.
Yeah.
And I guess this has got to go to my 102-year-old father, Kirk.
Oh,
who
wow.
is,
102?
Alta Cockers rule!
I always love him because he's like such a quirky guy.
Wait, Kirk Douglas? I'm like just making the connection right now.
What?
Michael Douglas, Kirk Douglas.
Oh, girl, they're like
yeah.
Hollywood royalty.
I did not realize that. I feel like my mind is like.
Oh,
blown
yeah.
right
These outfits?
Oh.
First of all,
I don't know.
now. I like the red.
love Lupita,
I like the red a lot.
and I like that he's changed it up opposed to the normal black.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And through struggle and self-discovery, he learns to lead his country to be one that builds bridges, not barriers.
Nominated for 3 Golden Globes, this epic tale will undoubtedly have generations chanting, Wakanda forever!
You know.
I love it.
In Black Panther.
The world is changing. Soon there will only be the conquered and the conquered.
I saw this movie twice.
Did you really?
Yeah, in the theater.
Yeah, it was impressive. Did you feel like when you were going to see it, it was going to be as epic as it was?
I knew it would
You
be.
knew it would be,
yeah.
yeah.
I was supposed to be Killmonger for Halloween, and it did not go well.
How did it not go well?
It wasn't there.
I like her rocking her glasses.
Yeah.
Were brought to the screen through the talents of countless artists.
Michael B. Jordan is just like a specimen. Like, it is just. He's basically perfect.
Here are the nominees for Best Animated Feature Film.
Yes, The Incredibles.
Oh, I love that whole series.
I loved Isle of Dogs.
I didn't see Isle of Dogs. I saw a lot of this, but.
Ralph was good.
Oh, yeah.
Missed that one. I'm going with
I
The
think
Incredibles.
Incredibles.
I feel like Isle of Dogs because it's Wes Anderson.
Spider-Man.
Oh!
Longevity.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys, we are going to be live chatting with you this entire time, so get with us on Twitter, on our YouTube. I'll be in the comments. We'll be passing around the computer. So let us know your thoughts, predictions, how you guys are liking the ceremony, how you think Andy and Sandra are doing. All of that, I want to hear it in our live chat.
So, like, during the commercial break, what do you think they go do on the show?
All these people?
Yeah.
I think they pee.
Okay.
I think they're just like, oh my god, when is the next commercial break?
Okay.
Because it's at tables, so they're
Do you think they
drinking
have
the
time
whole
to like network and talk to each other?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely think so.
For sure.
Okay, we're in an alternate universe where we win this. Thank you, HFPA, for recognizing such an unusual movie. This is ridiculous. Look at all these people, collaboration amongst many filmmakers, starting with our directors, Bob Persichetti, Peter Ramsey, Rodney Rothman, Christina Steinberg, who's in the
What are people saying in the chat?
and Avi, who started this whole thing with us.
All right, I am trying
our patron, Tom
to
Rothman,
get
Christine
in
Bell,
here.
Pam Marsden, Stan Lee, and Steve Ditko, who started this. Brian Bendis, Sarah Pacelli. Everybody in the awesome cast, including Mahershala, who's here, I'm told. There are 800.
Monica Castillo saying, can the cast of Black Panther host? That would be amazing if they all hosted next year.
Yeah.
And I love you, Mom.
They're gonna get the music.
Thank you so much.
I feel like they're going to get the music. Wrap it up.
Oh my gosh.
A kid from Brooklyn, African American, Puerto Rican.
There's the music.
Behind the mask. We're counting on you. You can do it. Thank you, Shamik Moore. All of our guests. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go.
Stanley must be smiling down right now.
Yeah.
So true.
Oh my gosh, that
Stanley.
did
I forgot
happen.
about that. Stanley.
May he rest in peace.
True. I wonder if there was still a cameo in Spider-Verse, even though it was an animated film. Like if there's like a
See,
Stanley
they all take pictures and mingle.
Oh, yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
us.
Just like us.
Just like we
Selfies.
Selfies.
On tour, every second counts.
What are you guys most excited for?
I want to see if Bradley Cooper can pull off a Best Director win.
Who do you think had the stronger performance in A Star Is Born? Do you think Bradley Cooper or Lady Gaga? Because Lady Gaga, professional singer, good
Gaga.
acting.
Gaga.
Yeah, Gaga shined through. This was her
Shined.
moment to shine. But do you know the funny story that Beyonce was supposed to be in that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am the biggest, I've seen Beyonce like 6 times in concert. I love her. I am so glad it didn't work out that
So
way.
glad. It would
and
not
that
have been as big.
It definitely.
But
Gaga-
Beyonce definitely has the acting chops. Like she was in Dreamgirls.
But people like to make fun of Beyonce's acting skills.
Well, compared to Gaga, I mean, Gaga has
Yeah.
already won a Golden Globe for American Horror Story.
Yeah.
I just thought.
And her dream was to become an actress before even singing.
Completely.
So
And
that's the
chemistry
thing.
with Bradley
Yeah.
Cooper also. I don't know if Beyonce and Bradley could have. It was like magic when
Yeah.
those two got
It was
together.
meant to be
It
like
was-
this.
It was pure magic.
It felt, I don't know, even when I was watching interviews, I was like, how is there not a romance outside of this
I know.
movie? Because
I
it
kind of
felt
wanted there
so
to be
real.
Well, Gaga just got engaged, so
And Bradley
that's-
Cooper has a kid.
Exactly.
So-
So they're very happy, I think, in their personal lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was some chemistry movie magic. I don't know what it was, but
It was so
I was
good.
buying it. Tears, the whole time.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
And it's so crazy how, like, this movie has been remade countless times.
So many times.
And it still stands the test of time.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
single version of A Star Is Born has won awards, so I feel like it's
Which
a
is the
testament to the
craziest
story.
thing.
Program is to help us.
All right, I am getting in our live chat.
What she did here is information. What did you know?
Did we make a social?
You're worried?
Aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Hi, I'm just looking at
All
my
right.
account and I've got all this extra cash back.
Yep, that's your cashback match.
Okay, so predictions for Best Picture. So we can go through all of
The Star Is Born?
You think a star? You're just like hands down, like that's it.
I feel like the hype behind it is going to make the movie,
Spread it wide.
the film, like, to cap it all off.
New card members.
I mean, I need to see the nominees one more time just to
Alright.
refresh my memory.
Let me break it down for you guys.
Would you want the one the experts at Root Metrics?
Okay, so Best Picture for drama, Black Panther, okay, Black Klansman, which was very good too, Bohemian Rhapsody, which has been getting a ton of press,
Yeah.
If Beale Street Could Talk, and A Star Is Born.
It's A Star Is Born or Black Panther.
The only reason I say A Star Is Born is because I feel like it's such a Hollywood movie, kind of like La La Land, and whenever there's something that's like an homage to Hollywood, it always wins
Hollywood
in
eats it
award
up.
shows.
They
So
love it.
that's like the only reason I feel like it would be that powerful and win. I never saw If Beale Street Could Talk, but I've heard a lot of great things about that. It would be really interesting to see what happens. I'm really not sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with A Star Is Born just because of the hype it got. Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, his directing chops, the numbers. If you looked into the numbers of who went to go see the film,
I know.
it's just kind of a no-brainer.
The
And it's been
soundtrack,
predicted that it was going to happen after seeing Lady Gaga's acting, not debut, but like on this big scale in the theater.
I personally love Bohemian Rhapsody. I just don't think it's gonna win
so
Best
good.
Picture.
It's
But it was
not
one of my favorite
fantastic.
movies.
Please welcome
All right, we're back.
Olivia Colman and Rachel Weisz.
Oh. Okay, Ruffles. Let's see what trends are happening tonight.
Is this the Three Stooges remake with all women? I don't know. Yeah. That's,
No, they were
No?
they were in the movie that's out right now.
Oh,
What's
The
it called?
Favorite. The
Yes.
Yeah.
But why couldn't, say, poor Abigail Hill get a piece of the action? She was just as good with her hands as Sarah. And she was even willing to go to great lengths along the way.
The Queen was confused. Did these women really love her? Or did they just want her for her body politic? Then again, when the women were these two hotties, did it really matter? Do you say that? Who says that? Me.
Oh my gosh. I love that every year, no matter who they are, people always mess up the teleprompter. Like, she's like part of the
John
ceremony.
Travolta of the year.
Yeah.
But they're used to memorizing scripts.
Yeah.
Abigail, she is
Teleprompter is hard.
It is very hard.
I could not just stand by and let you destroy me.
I love Emma Stone so much. You have no idea.
I have to be honest, I cannot get into these kind of films.
You don't like
The-
period pieces?
No.
I love a good period piece.
The whole Shakespearean, medieval.
Game of Thrones? Even?
I'm going to sleep.
Game of Thrones, even.
I've never seen it and I don't want to.
I'm legitimately shocked. We still love you though, so it's fine.
Thank you.
The cast of The Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
Please welcome John Galecki and Jim Parsons.
Love The Big Bang Theory though.
I cannot stand The Big Bang Theory.
Oh my gosh!
I think it's one of the worst shows on
It is
television.
the best show on
Well, it's the
television.
last season, so.
It's transgenerational.
I love Kelly Coco. I do not like Big Bang
She
Theory.
was making a reported $1 million per episode.
Yeah.
On
I mean,
that
I
show.
believe
She
it.
was the highest paid woman in television. For
I just
several
don't think it's
years.
funny. I feel like the laughter is so canned. I don't like the jokes.
It's
Like,
perfect.
I
You
just,
can
I'm
tune
just
in.
shocked that it's gone on.
You can
so
tune
long.
in at
I'm
any
not a
moment
fan.
and know what's going on. You don't have to watch the entire series.
In the very beginning, like season 1, I was like, okay, I like this, and then I just got over it.
I think Ozark is gonna take this.
Homecoming. Homecoming was phenomenal. Oh, Pose! Pose was so good. Billy Porter is so good.
Oh, okay. It's Matthew Reese or it's gonna be Ozark. Jason Bateman.
The stress.
Richard Madden, Bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
What is happening to my predictions?
Oh.
This is a hard season to predict.
Wow.
I didn't even get into this one.
I've been off on like all my predictions so far.
Richard Madden.
Okay. Is that Idris?
Sure is.
Okay.
I like these guys doing like Idris's tux.
Like a color?
Like a color. I
Yeah.
like that.
Opposed to the normal black and white. No, I
But even
appreciate
his
that.
look, Richard Madden's, it looks like velvet, which is also a nice twist.
Yeah. Like he has the little sparkles on his. The Big Bang Theory guy.
Oh, you gotta work on your post lost face. Like I don't think that was a.
You mean on your pose?
He was a little saucy. You work on your pose.
Work on your pose.
He was a bit salty.
A little salty.
A little salty.
Maybe he just has resting salty face.
That's what we're calling it?
Yeah.
RSF. You guys made it. And honestly, thank you to Keely Hawes, who's the best actress I could ever work with. She's amazing and generous. Big thank you to everyone at World Productions and the BBC and Netflix. Thank you very much. You guys are outstanding.
I feel like no one really listens to the speeches, like, as audience members, unless it becomes, like, the A-listers that you're super invested in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to thank my team.
But it's hard because everyone, like, starts somewhere.
Yeah,
right?
it's true.
Like, I think
And, like, I love the fact that everyone has the opportunity to give a speech, you know? I just feel like,
definitely.
I feel like that's what makes the award show so long, though, or the speeches.
I know.
And that's why we have the music, which is gonna come. Okay.
They're being very respectful in the beginning. I think by
Right.
the end, they're like, time.
They're like, hurry,
wrap it up, wrap it up.
Oh, we're back.
And now here are the nominees for Best TV Series Drama.
Oh, this is
Ooh,
good.
This is going to be a big category. The Americans gets a lot of love, but now that Bodyguard just won for Best Actor.
I'm rooting for Homecoming in every category.
Killing Eve, Sandra Oh. How amazing if Sandra
Or
Oh
Pose.
won right now.
I don't
For
know.
Best Show. That'd be kind of amazing.
All of these are, like, a lot of these are FX shows.
The Americans.
Yeah.
The Americans.
Yep.
Americans, FX. Pose, FX.
Yeah.
I don't know if the other ones were FX.
Homecoming is Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah.
So interesting. Matthew Rhys didn't win for Best Actor, but now he won for the show. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. But he's way back in the nosebleeds. And we gotta give him time to get to the stage.
Americans is creator, writer, and executive producer Joe Weisberg.
I get
Carey
just
Russell looks fabulous.
a little annoyed when the entire cast comes up there and they're taking so much time and only one person speaks.
Yeah, but this is your moment. Especially, okay, Matthew Rhys didn't win for Best Actor.
He didn't.
But now he gets to be on stage, right? Like, you want your moment.
Right.
Thank you, Noah, Holly, our incredible cast, all the writers, directors, editors, the best crew in the universe. John Landgraf, Eric Schreier, Nick Rad, Jonathan Frank, Clett Wilson, John Solberg, Lana Kim, the whole amazing team at FX. You nurtured and loved this show, and we love you guys. Peter Rice, Dana Walden, Gary Newman, Bert Salke, everyone at Fox 21 for your constant support. Mary Ray Thulis and Chris Long, you walk into a room.
I want to
life
be the
is
Golden
good again.
Globe girl who, like,
Dale Craig,
just stands there and ushers
As
people.
escorts you out.
How do we get that job? That would be so fun.
It's competitive enough just to be like a seat warmer.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
like
gosh,
I wonder
bet. That'd be so
the
fun, though.
qualifications for this.
A seat filler.
Foreign Press Association
They have those
and
here?
all of our amazing
Yeah,
fans.
I mean they have them for the Oscars, so I
Yeah.
would assume that they have them for
The
the
Golden
Globes.
Globes.
What a beautiful red dress on the end.
I like
it
the
is.
silver one. I forget her name.
Carrie Russell.
I thought that was Brooke.
She stars in
The silver or the red dress?
Silver.
Silver. Okay.
Were you gonna say Brooke Shields?
I was. I was.
She does look like
I was
her.
gonna say that. Yeah.
She does look like it's the brows. Yeah, Brooke Shields has the best brows.
Okay, guys, I am checking our chat, so keep commenting on Twitter. Keep commenting in our YouTube chat. Xavier Clark has 3 trophy emojis saying "Let's go," and the show is well underway. So super excited about that. We are on Twitter as well. People just making general comments. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, people are upset that Pose isn't getting a lot of love.
Yeah, that show was
Yeah.
really phenomenally
Yeah.
written.
People are a little upset about that. Looking for more. Let's see what's trending. So Sandra Oh is trending on Twitter right now.
Okay.
As is the Golden Globes. Oh, Sandra Oh is making history tonight as the first person of Asian descent to host the Golden Globes.
Yeah, I was
Exactly
gonna
what
say
you
because
said.
I've never seen that in the history
Yeah.
of the show.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
People are loving that they panned to her mom and her dad in the audience.
That was so cute.
It's the future, Michael. Oh, I'm not Michael. Oh, don't worry. He calls everyone.
Shonda Rhimes just took a clip of Sandra Oh's speech and posted it, so she's gonna be getting a lot of love on Twitter today.
Yeah.
A lot of love. Okay, Golden Globes also trending. Let's see what people are saying.
Hyaluronic acid. It's the skincare ingredient that everyone is searching for. And it's in here.
New from Revitalift. Dermintensive's hyaluronic acid.
Carrie Russell's trending, I think probably because of her silver dress.
Probably.
Yep. So you know Carrie Russell and Matthew Rhys are married in real life. So they're a real life couple. So they star in The Americans, and then they're also married. So it's kind of cool to be able to like celebrate all of this stuff together.
Yeah.
I noticed also I got a text from my Kidding After show from AfterBuzz, and Jim Carrey is dating the girl who he was dating on the show.
Really?
Kidding, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I did not know
I
that.
need to look at the
Jim
text
Carrey
again.
had a wild year when it comes to relationships, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, also, like, remember when he went on, he was, like, at an award show, and E! News was interviewing him, and he was talking about how nothing is real, and how everything's, like, this facade.
Yeah.
It's so interesting, because when you watch the show Kidding, you notice a lot of similarities in his character on the show, and what his character is dealing with as, like, this Mr. Rogers-type superstar, and kind of, like, what Jim Carrey has been talking about recently in the news, and how fame isn't important, and, like,
I'm sure that
kind
has
of
some
like that
correlation
realization.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I really hope I hope Kidding wins something.
Yeah.
Because it was a show where, like, the script was pitched again and again, and they were like, oh, no one's gonna produce this show, and then Jim Carrey came along, and it was the perfect fit, and this guy got his script.
Yeah. So wild.
I'm still rooting for Pose.
I know, you really are.
It's just like the first show that introduced like the trans community on main screen television.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, all of that work is so important, especially right now. Like,
Yeah.
There's no better time for it.
Yeah.
I just want to clarify, so I misspoke. Kerry Russell and Matthew Reese aren't married, but they're like in a long-term relationship and they have a kid together. So,
Oh, okay.
so I want to say they
They're
were
still together.
married, but they are very much together. They've been together for like 5 years, so.
Gotcha.
Just wanted to clarify that.
Never melt away. Discover why Park City
So in the past, there has been a musical performance at the Golden Globes.
They've
Do
done
we
that
know?
in the past sometimes.
Do we know if we
they
have
always
one
do
this
the
year?
Oscars.
Yeah.
So let's see what we have coming up. And we still have a ton. All the major categories are still yet to come.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
I love Shorsha.
Is that little baby bird? The
Lady Bird.
Lady Bird. Lady Bird.
Little bird. Yeah.
Lady Bird.
Lady Bird. Atonement. Remember her in Atonement?
Oh my gosh.
Brooklyn.
Atonement.
What was she in this year? I feel
So
like she was in something
fantastic.
this year too. Oh, Mary Queen of Scots. She did an incredible job in this film.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Lady Bird especially was just so phenomenal.
That was a really great movie.
It was just so relatable and fun. And
I
she
really
just,
liked
she's
it,
so quirky.
but I went into it when the hype was so high that I was like, yeah, it's a good movie. But like, I expected more just because when you see a movie after it's been so hyped up, you want more than what you're seeing.
Okay, what about seeing a movie after the Oscars or the Golden Globes? So if it didn't win, are you less likely to go see it in theaters?
Yeah.
You are?
I am.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If something
Oh my
wins,
gosh.
because I remember like even with not Million Dollar Baby, but Slumdog Millionaire, I was like, oh, I gotta see this. Like,
Yeah, that's how I felt about Moonlight that one year.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't see it and I was like, let me go check this out.
Yeah.
So good. Guys, let me know in the comments too what you would do. So are you less likely to see movies after they win or lose? Like, let us know in the comments.
The Hollywood Foreign Press, as we celebrate the artists whose work has entertained, informed, inspired.
Still wearing Time's Up pins, so that's obviously going to be sort of a
Yeah,
trend.
that's not gonna die down.
Not dying down.
And it shouldn't.
And our work as journalists is under siege. Which is why
Oh, Halle Berry.
establish cultural ties between foreign countries and the United States.
Not impressed?
Kim Jong-un.
Important. To that end, our members representing 50 countries have unanimously voted to expand our mandate to support journalists around the globe with grants of $1 million each to 2 non-profit, non-partisan organizations.
That's a lot of money to give to journalists.
The Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press, which provides pro bono legal representation for journalists.
He's going to be a big winner tonight, I think.
And Inside Climate News, which covers the defining global issue of our time.
You know, this is very important because of how like journalists are attacked these days because of the like
On all of us
real news that they put
protect
out.
and preserve the freedom of creative expression, of speech, and of the press. This is our story to tell. This is our story to write. This is our stand to take. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The set is really pretty. I kind of like this.
It always looks the same to me.
Really?
Yeah.
This is more like a little Art Deco.
Really?
Like,
No, it always
It
looks the
always
same.
looks golden.
Yeah.
well, it's always, yeah, definitely golden. Little Black Klansman love here.
In the 1970s and based on a true story of Ron Starr.
Adam Driver also. What a
girls
phenomenal rise he's had in the last few years.
In the Colorado Springs Police Department.
A seasoned colleague joins him undercover as they infiltrate and
Star Wars, when he was in Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Nominated for 4 Golden Globes.
I hate
Black Klansman.
his outfit.
Who's?
The suit, Black Klansman.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
It's not flattering.
I need to do a double take now.
Okay, double take.
A white officer to play me when they meet face to face. Well, it's crazy, but okay. What kind of stuff you guys do?
You ask too many questions. Are you undercover or something?
For you, it's a crusade. For me, it's a job.
You're Jewish. Why are you acting like you ain't got skin in the game?
Tired of the people.
Oh, there's short again.
What Men Want, Taraji P. Henson.
Oh yeah, they're remaking this.
Oh,
so remember like
I
the
cannot
iconic
wait.
Kate Hudson, Matthew McConaughey movie?
Yeah.
They're switching the roles.
Wait, you mean What Women Want?
Oh, so now it's gonna be What Men Want.
Oh yeah.
The most memorable in years. Making them 5 of the very best reasons.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. What? Wrong movie. Mel Gibson.
For The Kaminsky Method, Alan Arkin. For Succession, Karen Culkin.
Oh.
Succession.
Assassination of Johnny Versace, American Crime Story.
Oh, that one was a popular one.
very
I think it's gonna be
popular.
Edgar Ramirez.
For a Very English Scandal, Ben Whishaw.
Wait, was he in Mary
For
Poppins?
Barry, Henry Winkler.
Or Barry. Henry Winkler could take it.
I mean, he already won in the past.
And the Golden Globe goes to
The intense.
Ben Whishaw. A very English scandal.
Wow.
I felt like it was gonna be the one I did not know.
Winning first nomination, Ben is getting his Golden Globe tonight
Wow.
for the role of Norman Scott. Very English scandal.
I like the detail on his suit.
Taraji. Oof. She
Wow.
looks hot, hot,
Thank
hot.
you so much, Hollywood Foreign Press.
Newly engaged too.
I had such a wonderful time making this. I'm so honored. Thank you so much. I want to thank Stephen Frears. What a legend.
He's
Thank
from
you.
Mary Poppins.
I want to thank the BBC for continuing to make idiosyncratic and powerful work and for employing me again and again. Thank you.
He's a bit
I want
quirky.
to thank the amazing cast of this show, but I have to thank Hugh Grant above all for such an exquisite performance. It was amazing to watch you do that. And I really want to thank Russell T. Davies.
It's so interesting to watch that us as Americans, we love a good English film or show.
Script.
And it
But
always
there's one person I
succeeds at
really,
award
really want
shows.
to dedicate this award to, and it's the man who I had the privilege to portray in the show, Norman Scott, who took on the establishment with a courage and a defiance that I find completely inspiring. He's a true queer hero, an icon, and Norman, this is for you.
That's sweet.
Now the executive producer of Escape at Dannemora, Ben Stiller. And from Halloween, Jamie.
I haven't seen Ben Stiller in a minute.
Jamie.
Oh,
Oh, she looks so
fabulous.
Yes.
Regal.
White on white. The hair, the dress.
What?
Congratulations on Halloween.
Thank you, Ben.
Wow.
She dyed her hair.
Yeah, she definitely did.
With a woman lead over 55.
She looks fantastic.
She does. She's been doing the Halloween for
Yeah, it was an amazing.
like 20 years?
Really amazing, and I was so busy. Were you in anything last year?
No, I was in nothing. Actually, I directed the miniseries called Escape at Dannemora.
Oh, he's behind the camera now.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
What the directors do?
She's not having it.
They
Shade.
tell the actors what to do.
Okay, Ben. Here are the nominees for actress in a limited. Sorry, go back.
Oh my
What
gosh.
limited?
This is great.
The teleprompter guy is going to be fired.
Too fast, too fast.
I'm not telling you what to do.
For Sharp Objects, Amy
Ooh, it
Adams.
might be Amy Adams. She's also nominated in Vice, so she's nominated for two things tonight.
or Dirty John.
Oh, I just started watching this show.
Connie
It's
Britton.
so good.
Laura Dern.
That one was such a good one. That was on HBO.
7 seconds.
Regina King.
Oh, I got to interview her.
Okay, I'm saying Amy Adams. Quick.
Connie Britton.
Quick.
I don't know. I don't have it.
Patricia Arquette escaped down.
Okay,
Oh!
we're all wrong.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
No.
I would have said,
That's intense.
I don't know.
That was an open mouth.
Isla Fisher looks so good too.
It's so
Everyone
crazy to
really
me that
stepped
she's
up
with
tonight.
Sacha Baron Cohen. Like, I want to know what the dynamic is like.
I know.
Because she's
Someone
so
asked her once, like,
bubbly
does he
and
do
sweet.
characters like
Yeah.
in bed, like Borat? She was like, no.
I can't even picture them together.
I know.
It's so
They've
wild.
been together a long time.
Yeah.
I love Ben Stiller. And to be an actor, to work with Ben Stiller, you're gonna love working
Wait,
with
what
Ben
about
Stiller.
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Sorry, my guy's not nose girl in class. Still, I have my little piece of paper.
Oh, because he direct. Oh, wait,
I want to
no.
thank the Hollywood Foreign Press.
No, I think she was just
She
saying
just
it.
loves him.
Incredible honor Wilson, for championing filmmakers.
She's like,
from
he
all
needs
over
work,
the
guys.
world,
Help.
Exposing
Right.
us to their beautiful work and to also championing our work across the world. Because this is our.
Okay, Wallace Spellman just says I like it, so I guess he's liking what's going on right now in our live chat and in the show.
For what we do.
Checking out
I
Twitter.
want to thank my fellow nominees. All of your work is incredible, and I'm so inspired by you all the time. I want to thank Showtime, David Nevins, Gary Levine, all of our producers, Michael Tolkien.
Lots of
and
tweets
Brett
about
Thompson
Jamie Lee
for your
Curtis's
incredible
hair.
work.
People are
Mhm.
like, that's new. What's going on there?
Totally
Dream
new.
come true for actors.
Maybe she was trying
I
to
wanna
beat the
thank our
gray.
DP, Jessica Lagagne.
I respect that.
I respect
that.
beating the gray.
And our hair and makeup department, who were as much a part of my character as I contributed. Bernadette Mazur, Susie Mazaris, Allison, Zach Genesis for putting in my dreaded contact lenses every day. Yoshi Art Sakamoto for my teeth. How many?
Oh, we got some bad language.
Oh, I thought it just kind of.
Thank
Oh.
you for that anyway.
Oh my gosh.
My dialect, Lee Dillon.
If anyone, it's going to be Patricia Arquette, so.
Samuelson for my dialect. Our incredible crew dragging.
He's ready for the music.
It's a bit long.
Prisons. All the people who worked in the prisons who helped us and told us their experiences in there, and the people who had been in prison, who told us about their experiences. I want to thank Benicio Del Toro. Oh my God!
How do we feel about her look?
Here's the music.
And Eric Lang, my family.
You like her look?
I mean, it's fine.
It's very Patricia.
Yeah.
She does this kind of a style with the messy hit, like updo glasses.
Like, I think it's like
It's kind of like her look.
Yeah.
I like her
So the
earrings.
host would do
They were like
something
really
fun and
delicate.
spontaneous to show how we're all just ordinary people, like ordering pizza for everyone.
But since we already get food at the Globes, we thought we'd mix it up and try something new. So roll up your sleeves, Hollywood, because you're all getting flu shots!
Oh my gosh, this is so funny.
But also very needed these days.
Bradley Cooper just looked at him like, don't.
Is this because of Grace?
Huh?
Is this because of like the medical show?
Oh, do you think
that
so?
she does?
Oh, maybe.
Like a fun playoff?
I don't know.
I don't know. This feels like an ad. But for what?
Oh,
this is funny.
Get health insurance.
Okay.
For Carol Burnett.
Oh, I love Carol Burnett.
Yeah, she's great.
She's so iconic. Okay, so this show is kind of not going the way I thought it was going to go. Some of the big names in the TV categories have, I mean, everyone who's won obviously deserves it, but like some of the big names that the press was putting out, they haven't been winning. So
Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to be like a trend for the whole show.
I almost wonder, like, when it comes to the Oscars, like, do you think that the people who win at the Golden Globes are more likely to be an Oscars favorite, or do you think it's seen as totally different since it's a different group of people?
I think it's a good predictor. I definitely think it's like this.
Because a lot of the times the people who win Golden Globes end up winning Oscars, but
yeah,
it's
like
not.
Screen Actors Guild Award.
Yeah,
It's like those are.
It
I
transfers
think,
over.
But I also think it's very, like we just started the show, so I feel like some of those big names may come for some of the like bigger titles, more like like actor or actress
Yeah.
of the series.
Yeah.
So they still have a shot.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm rooting for them.
Definitely.
Fight infections, including
Definitely.
tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancer.
Is what's trending on Twitter.
All right, let's see what's trending on Twitter.
Serious allergic reactions, low blood cell counts, higher liver tests, and cholesterol levels. Don't start Zelltran.
More about Andy Samberg and Sandra Oh. They took a jab at Les Moonves. What do you guys think about that? Think it's like too soon, kind of funny, appropriate?
Expected.
Expected?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
There's always something that's going to be interpreted as like slightly controversial with
Yeah.
these shows, so
Yeah.
I don't get super shocked by anything really.
True. We haven't made a Bill Cosby reference because last time we were at the Golden Globes he was free.
That's true.
So.
That's true.
Well, I think it was in April that there was the verdict for the Cosby case, right? Back in April.
Right, but he didn't go in until
Sorry, Techie can't do that.
top of fall, right?
Calling me.
We don't
I don't know.
People are loving the food shot jokes. People
Yeah.
are putting like Oprah gifs and emojis, so that's pretty funny. Oh, your guy from Pose.
Oh,
people-
Billy Porter.
Billy Porter. People are posting pictures of him.
I like his
The
cape.
saltiness or what? Oh, just the outfit.
The outfit.
The
Oh
beads
yeah.
and bedazzles.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Seeing what else.
I
People want Sandra Oh to win for Best Actress.
I want Sandra Oh and Andy to do a wardrobe change.
I'm sure it's coming.
Okay.
And they must. I mean, that's like such a part of these shows. I feel like is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how many,
Yeah. Everyone's like tweeting about Sandra Oh, even The Hollywood Reporter, quoting her, "I said yes to the fear of being on the stage tonight, to look out onto this audience and witness this moment of change." So I feel like that's going to be like a
Yeah.
headline story that a lot of people talk about.
But honestly, if you wanted to, make this historic moment, who better else to do it for Asian American than Sandra Oh?
The guy from The Hangover. I'm just kidding.
Well, for especially like women too.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Kim? That's Kim Jong Un.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Whoa.
from The Hangover?
What?
Let's see.
No. The North Korean dictator? Is that
Oh,
what he said?
no.
He said Kim Jong Un.
Oh my You're so right. My bad.
I feel like he has played him though. Ken Jeong.
Ken Jeong!
Yeah,
I just put extra on there.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
I feel like he's played him maybe in something in the past. So
Yeah.
I get it. Sandra Oh is such a beautiful choice for this. It's interesting seeing her with Andy Samberg because I'm like, it's kind of a fun pairing.
I don't think there's a lot of chemistry there.
I don't think so.
It feels like
early on
because it feels like both of them are like, oh, my spotlight. Like it's kind of like their
It's
show
not like
that they're
a duo.
hosting. It's not like when we had like Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, which I thought was the perfect
So
synergy
wonderful,
right there.
yeah.
I don't feel like this is the best synergy, but I love them both individually. They just don't mesh well together.
Well, and they're warming up, so we're only, we're 50 minutes in.
Is this the Charlie's Angel?
Yes, Lucy Liu.
Liu, bring it.
No more Asian names for you. We're just
Lucy
not.
Liu.
It's not even.
A New York woman who accompanies her charming boyfriend.
See, everyone's still talking. It's
Yeah.
like they're still,
She discovers that he is a crazy rich bachelor. And
Does
she
Lucy Liu
becomes
age?
target
I
of
mean,
crazy
nope. She looks like
jealous
she did in
children.
Charlie's Angels, like
Asian
15
don't
years ago.
reason.
She ages.
Is
She
crazy.
doesn't. She looks so
She
good.
looks stunning.
She does look good.
The Nick your Danny's Nick Young.
I loved her.
You saw this movie?
Yes.
Phenomenal.
I really liked it. It was fun.
It was fun.
It had a great message.
This is Rachel Chu.
She just thinks you're some unrefined banana.
Those are your fingers.
Yellow on the outside and white on the inside.
But my family has been my whole life. Rachel.
It was nice to,
Nick chose me.
as someone who's not in this world necessarily, to like learn more about it.
Yeah, the culture.
It felt like Cinderella, like that plot of, she.
Oh, see, that's cute. Like in real life, them
Yeah.
being like close.
Our next presenter is kind of a joker, but you would be too if you had to fly over the cuckoo's nest.
Oh, Jack Nicholson.
He's as good as it gets. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Steve Carell.
Oh wait, I thought they were gonna say Jack Nicholson because of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I got so excited.
I love this guy.
Yeah, Steve Carell.
He's perfect with comedy.
He's
Did
on
you guys?
Vice.
Okay, so he was in Beautiful Boy,
Yeah.
which was fantastic, and also based on a true story. It's based on a novel, and he plays a father dealing with his son who was dealing with addiction.
Alcohol
It's like
addiction,
just
yeah.
it will rip your soul out.
6 years later,
And he's also in Vice.
The Hollywood Foreign Press has created a second award that celebrates lifetime achievement in television. It is my great honor to recognize the very first recipient of the Carell Burnett Award.
This is major.
And the nominees are
The first ever.
Christian Bale, Charlize Theron,
Oh, she looks
Antonio
fabulous.
Banderas, and Carol Burnett.
So cute.
And the winner, you know what? I hate to root for one nominee over the others, but I really think that Carol Burnett should win this, and I will tell you why. First of all, she's a comedy legend. She is the most decorated person of all time in the Golden Globes television category, the first woman to win both the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor and the Kennedy Center honor. She was the first woman to host a variety sketch show on TV,
She
The
gonna
Carol
cry?
Burnett Show, which ran for 11 years, averaged 30 million viewers a week, received
Wow.
25 Emmy Awards, and half a century later
25?
remains the gold standard for television comedy.
I love seeing their reactions when they're getting praised. Aww.
But beyond that, Carol Burnett lives up to every expectation of who you hope Carol Burnett would be. She is funny and gracious and kind. She is without a doubt one of the most revered, respected, and well-liked people in show business. It's been said that she makes Tom Hanks. I didn't say it, but it has been said.
Oh my gosh!
At her extraordinary career. Now at long last I can say the two words that add up to fabulous entertainment.
Carol Burnett.
Carol Burnett, the queen of comedy, Carol Burnett.
Aww. I just think of Annie whenever I see her.
I lost it.
I've always been shy. I confess that I'm shy. Can't you get to the
She looks the same.
She looks the same. Yeah.
She really hasn't aged. I mean, she has, but like she looks exactly.
Did I ever go to acting school? Yes, I did. I took acting at UCLA, and then I went to Jeff Corey's
Whoop, whoop.
class out here. Has it done any good, do you think? I don't know.
Mrs. Wiggins, I wonder if you could come in.
Hello?
Mrs. Wiggins, I wonder.
Hello?
Mrs. Wiggins, I wonder.
This like paved the way for major shows like SNL, like
Yeah.
based, you know, like
Yeah.
so many things.
All the
It's-
sketch variety
all the
shows.
sketch variety shows, Mad TV, all of them.
Wow.
You've been flopping around reading these junk magazines again. My house and I'll read what I like, Mama. And it's your fourth beer today.
I used to watch that show with my grandma. I forget the name of it, but yeah.
Wow.
6 Emmys.
Her face is so expressive. It's wild. She's a very like physical comedian, which is
Yeah.
so cool.
You can use your body.
Kind of like Jim Carrey.
Mm-hmm.
You vixen, you. Scarlett, I love you. That gown is gorgeous.
Thank you. I saw it in the window and I just couldn't resist it.
6 decades. Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
It's so interesting to see how comedy has changed so much. And like how the boundaries of what's okay keeps getting pushed more and more and more.
But now I feel like it's like retracting because
Of,
of
yeah.
like the landscape we're in. I
Like
think people
being
are
politically
scared.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true, yeah.
And for 6 decades, also having like a female comedy lead.
Mm-hmm.
It's remarkable.
Yeah.
Aww. I feel like she's gonna
Ladies and
cry.
gentlemen, the greatest honor of my
I feel like we should clap for
Tears.
Carell.
Yeah.
Carol Burnett.
Yay! Carol Burnett. Fantastic.
Bill Murray.
It's nice when they go to the other comedians that have also
Yeah.
had major careers and they're also just so...
Like Kaylee Coker. No, I'm just kidding. Big Bang Theory.
Candace Bergen, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve Carell. All I can say is he is as nice as he is talented, and I thank you so much. Where are you? My thanks to the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. I'm really gobsmacked by this. Does this mean I get to accept it every year? But you know, my first love growing up was the movies. I'd see as many as 6 to 8 films a week with my
Movie
grandmother
pass.
who raised me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then later, when I was a teenager, we got our first television set, and then I had a new love. But regardless of the medium, what fascinated me was the way the stars on the screen could make people laugh or cry, or sometimes both. And I wished and I hoped that maybe, just maybe someday, I could have the chance to do the same thing. Well, those childhood dreams came true, sometimes on the big screen, but primarily on television, on a comedy variety show that half a century later still connects with people in a way that makes me very proud. You know, sometimes I catch myself daydreaming about being young again and doing it all over. And then I bring myself up short when I realize how incredibly fortunate I was to be there at the right time.
Yeah.
So
Because
true.
what we did then, it couldn't be done today. The cost alone would be prohibitive. 28-piece live orchestra, no synthesizers. 12 dancers, average of 65 costumes a week.
Wow.
And there was the brilliance of our regular rep players. Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, Lyle Waggoner, Tim Conway, plus 2 guest stars every week. And so I'm so grateful for the chemistry that we had with each other. And there was great chemistry behind the camera too, with our crew, our producer, our director, our choreographer, our writers, the cue card guys. We all became one happy family for 11
Look how,
years.
like, Steve Carell's looking at her in
Nothing
such, like,
our
adoration.
show.
It's amazing.
And I might add other variety
And
shows
Dick Van
at the
Dyke.
time.
That is going to be a meme.
Yeah, I want to make that a gym so bad.
But it's also very interesting too because all of the stuff that they were doing back then when Carol was, you know, doing what she was doing, they had live studio audiences, and that makes it even more tough.
Even harder.
Yeah.
No
And
laugh
she did it
tracks.
flawlessly.
No Big Bang Theory laugh track.
You were just coming at the Big Bang Theory.
I'm just kidding. I feel
We need
like the audience is gonna come after me now. I feel it.
Great show.
With our talent, one that can make people laugh or cry, or maybe do both. So this award, oh my gosh, so generously named after me, is dedicated to all those who made my dreams come true, and to all those out there who share the love I have for television and who yearn to be part of this unique medium that has been so good to me. I'm just happy that our show happened when it did, and that I can look back and say once more, I am so glad we had this time together. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
and
she
the
did
little
the-
ear tag! Yay! Once again, Carol Burnett, queen, legend, bowing down to you. So good. Okay, so Alan Payne said, will there also be an after show for this? Yes, there will be. We'll be hosting it, guys. We're so excited. So stay with us.
Is that Taylor Swift?
Oh my God, she looks amazing.
Stop the press.
Why is she here?
It's our pleasure to present 2 Golden Globes tonight.
Oh my God.
I did not expect her to be there.
Phenomenal.
She was not. I don't think she was listed as a presenter.
Here are the nominees for Best Original Score.
Interesting.
I have a love-hate relationship with her, though.
Interesting PR move.
Yeah. This category is
musical score.
Jupiter Moons. Taylor's dress is fire. I agree. You
It's gotta be
agree?
Mary
We all agree?
Poppins.
I mean, she always does well with the fashion.
Mary Poppins.
Justin Horowitz, First Man.
Really?
Wow. First Man did get a lot of good reviews.
Wait, didn't Justin Horowitz do it for La La Land too? I'm pretty positive.
Let's
He's
check.
the same guy
Justin
behind La La Land.
Let's fact check.
A couple of years ago for his score of La La Land.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah. Because that was such a good soundtrack.
That'd be me. I'd be like, where do I go?
A little lost.
I just want it to be 10 minutes of him walking. And then just go up. Thank you. Bye. And then just 10 minutes of him walking.
Okay, alright. I have to thank Nick Baxter, who mixed this score, and John Taylor, who mixed this movie, because a theremin score could have ended up being very annoying. And they found the right place for everything to sit and showed that great mixers can make a composer look good, so thank you to them. I want to thank Tom Cross, who cut the
They keep going to Claire Foy a lot.
Department, Harry Yoon,
I guess
Foreshadowing.
Well,
Is she gonna win?
Is she gonna win? What do we think?
How you guys put together something so complex. Thank you, of course, to Damien, who is brilliant and loyal.
I gotta shout out our boss, Maria Menounos, says you guys look great. So thanks for co-hosting and being here and everything.
Aww.
And the Los Angeles.
Thanks, Maria.
We love you.
I felt that. Here's your job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna apply for this next year.
These nominees not only touched our
So
Gorgeous.
Did she contribute, because this is a music section, did she contribute on a...
musical score.
Yeah,
Let's
this
see.
year, no?
Let's see. Maybe Twitter has a good answer for us.
From Dublin, Girl in the Movies.
That movie just came
Private
out.
War, Requiem for a Private War. From Boy Erased, Revelation. From A Star is Born, Shallow.
I mean,
Oh, 100%.
Okay,
Come
they have to
on. win. Star is Born.
if it's
I
not the
have to be
Stars
right
Born,
for one.
I'm
Give me
leaving.
one. Give me one.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She's crying!
Oh my God. Cry.
This is the first win, the first nomination for this incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Golden Globe tonight for the musical.
She's gonna be crying all night because I have a feeling she's gonna be a big, big,
She
big
is.
winner.
Tonight is Mark Ronson.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
I know. Oh, and Bradley helping her up.
Well deserved,
Oh my
though.
gosh, Twitter is gonna be erupting over this. The first Gaga win of the night.
She's crying.
Okay, I'm going to talk for a minute because she's indisposed. Thank you, Bradley Cooper. You took a heartfelt, honest tune and you gave it emotional resonance.
And
that we
happy
could have only
belated
dreamed
birthday.
of, seriously.
When's
The
his
way you
birthday?
weave the
I think it was
lyrics into
yesterday.
the
Oh.
film and
Capricorn.
The narrative of your beautiful, heartbreaking
Got a
film
Bradley
is my
Cooper super
respect.
fan here.
Love
Thank you to the Hollywood
I wish he wore the beard.
I know.
Thank you to Warner
When he
Brothers.
rolled on the window and said, hey, and she said, what? And he's like, I just want to take another look at you. With his blue eyes and the beard is everything.
To Natalie, Hemby, Hillary Lindsay, all the amazing people who wrote on this soundtrack, to be singled out on a soundtrack that's so great from start
So
to finish
Gaga
really
is going to be close
amazing.
to EGOT.
A soundtrack available
Yeah.
on Interscope Records,
To what?
CDs,
To
and
have an
streaming.
EGOT status.
Yeah, the
'Cause she's won an
Grammy,
Emmy.
Oscar,
Tom Helmuth.
Wait, EGOT. What does EGOT stand for?
Grammy, Oscar,
Grammy, Oscar, and what's
Tony.
Tony, and
Oh,
Yeah.
Emmy. Oh, yeah.
Emmy,
Okay.
yeah.
Got
To
it.
the captain of the SS Shallow. Because when you write a song with Lady Gaga, all you're doing is making yourself into the best supporting cast you can be. The genius comes from you. It's up there. You're the one who led us into the deep waters and truly made this song what it is.
She is a
How
musical
genuine
genius.
she looks.
In
Like,
the film as an actor and as a singer, and we thank you for that.
She's so into the craft. Lady Gaga, this is so well deserved.
As
woman in music, it is really hard to be taken seriously as a musician and as a songwriter. And these three incredible men, Andrew Wyatt, Anthony Rosamondo, Mark Rodson standing with me, they lifted me up, they supported me. Thank you also to Ben Rice for working on this song with us. We love you. Thank you. And Bradley, I love you.
Aww.
She did it.
How does she have the shortest speech ever? And she's like,
I know.
One
Well,
of the
she wins for
biggest
Best
talents.
Actress. We're gonna be hearing more.
Just 2 words for every award she was taking. Thanks, Faye. This is cool.
Rima on Twitter, damn, Taylor Swift looking good tonight.
She looks
I agree.
so good.
Ladies
Like,
and gentlemen, here is a warm and gushy moment.
Is that his daughter?
The role of Golden Globe Ambassador
Oh.
is to assist tonight's ceremony and to help shine a spotlight to the HFPA's philanthropic activities. I am thrilled and almost teary-eyed to introduce this year's ambassador, my baby girl.
I told you.
oh, really? How did you know that, though?
Because last year it was someone else's niece.
I did not know he had a kid.
Yeah.
So sweet.
I thought he was single.
Yeah. No, he's not. He's engaged.
I did not know that.
Yeah. But that's not the mom.
As expected, Twitter is just loving the Lady Gaga win. Congrats, Bradley and Gaga, Best Original Song, heart emojis. Please excuse us while we have Shallow stuck in our heads again for the next month and a half. Page 6 is reporting. Yes, Shallow, A Star is Born from Una in Canada. So many people just thrilled.
How many times did you sing the song in the shower?
The shower, the car, the gym, I mean, walking the dog, like everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, same.
So good. The whole
So
soundtrack
good.
was so good. I still
The
listen to
last
that soundtrack.
song, the one that you were singing earlier.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll Never Love Again.
Right in the heart.
Right
in the heart. I need to watch that movie again. If you ever need a good cry, you just go watch Star is Born.
Oh my god, people are freaking out about Taylor and Idris together, saying it's too hot, too good.
Too steamy?
Too steamy, too much
steamy.
to handle. Like 2 hot celebrities.
And they are like hands down one of the probably best dressed male and female of the show.
Of the night, yeah. I'm gonna call it early. Beautiful. Taylor was a little random. I mean, I get it's a music category and she's a major pop star and music star, but it felt a little surprising.
Also a little lackluster. I wanted her to do more or say more. You know, from Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I could see that. People loving Carol Burnett's speech and everything. Yeah, people are just very excited by those last 2 awards. Very excited. All right, let's see what we have in our YouTube comments.
Okay. Discover has no annual fee on any of our cards.
Oh, fun. Sky Patterson says to our boss, Maria Menounos, you are so beautiful and so intelligent, and you deserve the best. You should host the 2019 Oscars, seriously.
Yes.
I would lobby for that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, let's do it.
And Sky also says, congratulations to Lady Gaga and Mark Ronson. Yeah, so a lot of people are just very, very happy.
That's awesome.
90 calories, 10 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar.
Do you guys remember Christian Siriano from Project Runway?
Of course.
Yeah, I saw him like last week.
Oh, in person?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Where?
Fred Siegel.
Okay. He designed Allison Janney's dress for the Golden Globes.
Oh, exciting.
So that turquoise blue dress.
Who are people calling out for like best fashion so far?
I mean, I think Taylor Swift had the best
Taylor
fashion
Swift was great.
of the night.
I think we only saw her sitting. We didn't see the carpet, but Nicole Kidman, I think, has like a really pretty like sequin like jumpsuit thing happening.
Do we not like Lady Gaga?
Oh my god, it is a meme.
Oh.
The Dick Van Dyke thing
Dick Van Dyke is a meme. Someone in our comments too talked about that. Someone said, wait, where'd it go? I have to find it. Jupiter's Moon said that was kind of creepy. Who is that man? It's Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, from Mary Poppins. And Mary Poppins Returns.
That was very creepy though.
Yeah.
People are saying Lady Gaga's dress is very big, which is true. She's a fan of volume. Oh, Maria says thanks, team. So let's go, Maria, for Oscars 2019.
Can we push that out there? Start the hashtag.
Manifest. 2019 Manifest.
Start the hashtag. gosh. Who are we looking forward else to present?
I'm trying to think of
Who
who else
else?
is coming up that we know about. We got Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, so that was a big one. People were excited about.
I mean, Halle Berry's there. I would like to see her talk. I haven't seen her in...
She's been laying low. I think she had some personal
she's been
stuff
laying
and was
low.
sort of like laying low for a bit.
Emily Blunt would be good because
Emily
she was
Blunt.
in A Quiet Place, Mary Poppins Returns.
Oh, yeah, that was so good.
I feel like she's had a pretty big year.
Yeah. I would like to see Julia Roberts just because of
Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Homecoming hasn't gotten a lot of love yet in the
Yeah.
awards category, so I wonder if she's going to
It
get
is super
snubbed.
new,
We did the after show. I was a part of that panel, so it's like posted too. You can check that out.
Oh, good. Awesome. Yeah, definitely check that out, guys. Ooh, it's wardrobe change.
Very funny.
They're so loud.
Because they're not getting I'm telling you, this is like a wild party at the
Yeah,
Globes.
yeah.
It is like...
Sounds like a cafeteria.
Right.
People are rushing to their tables, people are drinking, people are clanging dinner plates.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
1, 2.
We said they inspired us. We gave up our Christmas for this. Anyway, she doesn't know this, but I once watched our next presenter eat a salad at M Cafe on Melrose. Please welcome
It's a really great cafe.
Is this product placement?
Octavia Spencer.
Yes.
Ooh, Octavia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, going with like a
Executive
tea-length
producer.
dress. Interesting.
We saw Greenbook. I saw it a few days ago. No one?
No.
No,
haven't seen
not
it.
yet. It's on. I'm trying to catch up.
It's the
everything.
story of an improbable friendship at a time of impossible conflict. Inspired by a true story, it's set in 1962 during the era of segregation. An unlikely real-life pair confront racism from different perspectives on a life-changing tour through the pre-civil rights South. This is Greenbook.
I'm a musician. I'm about to embark on a concert tour.
Viggo Mortensen did such a great job.
I love Viggo.
Both of them. And Mahershala Ali. Who, by the way, was the first Muslim actor to win an Oscar for Moonlight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But this time, falling in love with you was
It's like you don't expect to hear that in this
There's
day and
gonna be a
age.
first.
And then you're just like, wow, like for
Yeah.
Sandra Oh to be the first Asian woman to host. You're
In
just like,
2019.
wow, I guess, yeah, I haven't seen that, but like, it just feels like that should have happened by now. And I'm so
Right.
glad it's happening this year.
your music. Only you can do that.
This was one of the most touching movies I've seen all year.
That's nice.
Last year's Golden Globe winners, the star of Maude, Allison Janney, and from Vice, nominee Sam Rockwell.
Oh,
here's the
Allison
dress.
Janney.
Yes.
This is the dress
The
that
Christian
Christian Siriano.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
When they pair presenters
What a
for awards,
statement
they like to
necklace
think
as
about
well.
a lot of things.
He's so small.
He's so small.
We both play
Or is she
Well,
just
how
really
tall is
tall?
Allison Janney? Let's
Yeah.
see.
In heels.
And heels.
That's true.
And heels.
And Sam Rockwell in
both
heels.
not wearing underwear.
We both shave our legs.
Okay, she's 6 foot.
We both lost our
Okay.
Without heels? Oh
Without
my
heels,
god.
Yeah, we both
It's like a basketball player.
with the,
So he's pretty
She's
tall.
very statuesque.
And we're both huge fans of these women, the nominees for supporting actress in a motion picture.
As she looks
He
down.
fully transformed into George W. Bush.
Fourth
Yes.
Vice, Amy Adams.
All right, let's see if she can pull it
First
off.
Man, Claire Foy.
Claire Foy is a strong contender.
Hill Street Could Talk, Regina King. For the favorite,
Ooh,
Emma
it's a
Stone.
strong category.
I love all these
For
people.
The favorite, Rachel Weisz.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, real quick.
I'm just
real
gonna say
quick.
the favorite because my odds are better. of getting it right.
Emma
I'm gonna
Stone.
go
Emma Stone.
Amy Adams.
Emma
favorite.
Stone.
Regina King.
Regina.
Oh, Beale Street Could Talk.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wait, this might be her first Golden Globe, no?
I don't think so.
I think she got it
She
for
had one-
nominated
a million
second.
times.
She had one for last year. It was very
7
powerful.
seconds, right?
Yeah. Or was that the Oscars?
Let's do Golden Globe win. Let's see.
Yeah,
I feel
no,
like she definitely
she wanted
got
the
something
Oscars
for
and it was
7
very
seconds.
moving.
No, I think this may have been her first.
This is her first Golden Globe,
win.
though.
Maybe.
Yeah. But she did win for 7 seconds at the
Yeah.
Oscars last year. That dress is nice.
Beautiful.
I love it. It's like a Barbie dress.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, girl.
She has the best smile.
Amy, thank you for the prayer, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Oh, this is so fantastic. Annapurna, thank you so much, everyone. I mean, this is odd, but it's not. My publicist, Mike Leota, the Annapurna publicist, Daniela, Jesus,
This is fantastic.
Marvin, who have been championing, working their asses off to get people to come see this film, Barry Jenkins.
Yeah, Regina's won Emmys and Oscars, but I think this may be her first Golden Globe.
I love you with all my heart. Thank you for your empathy. Thank you for telling stories so rich. And thank you for giving us a film that my son said to me when he saw it, that it was the first time he really saw himself. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Representation matters.
It really does.
That's how I feel about Rami Malek in Bohemian Rhapsody.
He was
Oh
fantastic.
my gosh, what a journey it's been all the way from You're the Dog to here. Jesus. Man. Oh my gosh, my son is boy, man.
I love her.
Oh, thank you so much for all the love that we have been receiving for Beale Street. We are so proud of this film. The Baldwin family, thank you so much for trusting Sir Barry Jenkins to tell James Baldwin's
To see her come from movies like Poetic Justice and This
I know.
Christmas and
I
now
know.
like doing like phenomenal work like this and being awarded for it is great.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hollywood Foreign Press Association, okay.
I like keeping it real. Okay.
Okay.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, one more thing. So often, everyone out there, they hear us on the red
No, no music.
Listen.
I want to
I need to hear this.
Taking the time to talk about ourselves.
Told you.
When we're on our soapbox and using a moment to talk about the systemic things that are going on in life, times up, times two. The reason why we do this is because we understand that our microphones are big and we're speaking for everyone. And I just want to say that I'm going to use my platform right now to say, in the next 2 years, everything that I produce, I am making a vow, and it's going to be tough, to make sure that everything that I produce, that is 50% women. And I just challenge anyone out there.
Equality.
Yes.
Equality.
All the men are like sitting down, like, oh no.
Jessica Chastain. Yeah, everyone's like, are we gonna get parts?
Who is in a position of power, not just in our industry, in all industries. I challenge you to challenge
Come close.
yourself and stand with us in solidarity.
Oh, wait.
Lena Waithe. Whoa, what a look. I love that. I was taken aback, but I love it.
Regina does not care about the music.
No,
She had to get her point across.
0 F's about the music.
I love it.
Turn the mics off too, I think.
Yeah.
So that
But they
been,
would,
like, really
if they did that,
they would do
that
that.
would be a scandal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would.
Available.
Oh, Kristen Bell looks fantastic. I love that pink.
I love The Good Place.
When there were so many great performances by women on television. Here are the nominees.
She's nominated
for Best
tonight
Actress
for
in
The Good
TV
Place.
Series
Ah.
Ooh, good category coming up.
For Outlander, Katrina Balfe. For The Handmaid's Tale,
Ooh.
Elizabeth Moss. For Killing Eve,
Oh.
Sandra Oh.
Oh, I feel like they're gonna give to Sandra Oh.
Homecoming.
Homecoming!
Oh, you want Homecoming?
For The Americans, Carey Russell.
Brooke Shields.
Okay, quick predictions.
Julia Roberts.
Sandra Oh.
Globe goes to
Oh, The Americans.
You won.
Yes! Oh my God, this is such a good moment.
She's winning her Golden Globe for her role of Eve Palacios.
Does it increase your odds if you host the Golden Globe?
I don't know, but I just feel like it was the right move for this year.
Oh,
her dad! Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Oh, Daddy.
He's so happy. Oh my God.
Oh my God! I know. Phoebe Waller-Bridge, thank you so much. Luke Jennings, oh, that entire table. Sally and Lee and Colin and Sarah and Nena and Gina from BBC. My incredible cast.
Ooh, I like the back of her dress.
So grateful.
Yeah,
I'm
the
so
detail.
Grateful to my family. My beloved Lev and Z and Claire and Ez and the boys, thank you.
And oh my God, my team who are such incredible.
Her parents
people.
are
Thank you
so
much.
so cute, so proud.
There are two people here tonight that I'm so grateful that they're here with me. I'd like to thank my mother and my father. Oma, Appa.
Oh.
사랑해요. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh, wow.
So beautiful.
That's nice.
That was my favorite speech/reaction of the night.
See, I like when there's no notes. I appreciate the no notes.
I thought that was a
That was
beautiful
a good
moment.
one.
That was a really beautiful moment.
I really liked it.
Make you feel good. Should be free from artificial preservatives and ingredients. Free from GMOs.
Okay.
Free from things you can't pronounce. We believe these.
See what's going on in our live chat.
Social media.
Back to Regina King. People are just loving that dress. You called it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Xavier Clark says Regina King, get it, queen. Jupiter Moons is back saying she's so awesome. Clev Kohei says yes, Regina. So people are just loving that.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Twitter. Check out what's trending there.
Just the beginning.
On the basis of sex, rated PG-13.
L'Oreal Paris introduced Rouge signature.
Sandra Oh, yes, Golden Globe. So Shondaland is supporting her like full time tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
People commenting about Regina King's statement. Regina King is committed to making sure staff on her projects are 50% women moving forward, and challenges other people in the position to do so to do the same.
Which is very interesting. So how do you feel about that?
It's hard because I understand why she's doing it, but then again, it's like, does it limit good male talent?
No, I don't think so. I think it just brings like a quality to the surface, and then it kind of just like
levels the playing field.
It forces the environment to just be consciously aware of casting and privilege.
I agree. I mean, I don't see like why is it so shocking for it to be 50. The fact that we find it shocking for
it
it
has
to have
to be a statement.
Oh, why
Yeah.
is there 50% women? Why isn't it 50%
Already.
women?
Yeah.
Like that's what I don't understand is why is it even a topic of conversation right now?
Right.
It should always be like that.
Yeah.
The fact that it's not makes it so shocking that we want it to be half and half and equal like that.
Definitely. Kristen DeSanto says, okay, Sandra Oh's parents are everything. Watch Killing Eve if you haven't yet. It's incredible. Sandra Oh won. People are loving it. Loving it. It's a pretty good night for Sandra Oh. So obviously hosting.
Yeah,
right?
making history.
Making history and winning Best Actress in a Drama Series. It's pretty impressive. Oh, what is this for?
There's not just one way to be black. There's not just one way to be black. There's not just one way to be black.
There's not just one way to be black. Boomerang, executive produced by Lena Waithe and Halle Berry.
Oh, Boomerang, interesting.
Okay.
Think adventure.
Lena Waithe and Halle Berry, I feel like that's you can't lose with that combination.
Think power and performance.
India Grace says, or at India McAllister, India Grace says, Sandra Oh is my favorite. Hashtag Killing Eve. Hashtag Golden Globes. Hashtag representation matters, which is exactly what you were saying earlier.
BuyAToyota.com.
Francesca Ramsey says, I love that they tried to play Regina King off, but she was not having it.
She's like, no, I'm still talking.
No
I'm
way.
still talking.
Yeah.
Los Angeles and San Diego. California Live takes you where the
Anna
locals
Briggs
go.
Home the Bagel says, I don't think I could be any happier for I am at Sandra Oh right now tonight. I was so wrong. Crying face emojis. Hashtag Golden Globes.
Yeah. It's a good year.
At K Flowers says, I'm sobbing over Sandra's parents clapping for her. Another series of crying emojis. It's so sweet. So sweet.
Today is the ultimate Golden Globes recap.
It was a striking red carpet, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so back to fashion.
Yes.
In our YouTube live chat, Sky Patterson says, best fashion of the night, okay? Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, Regina King, Timothée Chalamet, and Nicole Kidman.
Okay.
I don't remember Nicole.
Was it fun to win?
She's holding on to the award still.
Please welcome Maya Rudolph and Amy Poehler.
Love Maya.
Love Amy.
Maya is my favorite.
My Amy. Together.
Thanks, Bill. Some people say supporting actors are even more important to a film than the stars themselves.
Those people are wrong. Movie stars are the lifeblood of our industry.
But stars cannot do it alone, no matter how much we wish they could. Beautiful people have to have someone to talk to.
And without supporting actors, where would we get all of the famous lines from our favorite movies? Like, hey, wait up.
I agree, partner.
Or, well put, Sergeant.
Or, those aren't my babies!
Or, you gotta take it easy, Joe.
Or that famous one, hello? I'm sorry, he's not here right now. Can I take a message? 555. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, he'll be returning from Bermuda soon. All right, thank you. Goodbye.
And the nominees are...
For Greenbook, Mahershala Ali. For Beautiful Boy, Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, yes.
For Black Klansman, Adam Driver. For Can You Ever Forgive Me, Richard E. Grant.
Oh, I don't know what to do with this category, guys.
Sam Rockwell.
Sam
gonna be
Rockwell.
fine.
I'm saying Timothy Chalamet.
I was gonna say I want Timothy because I love his
You already
wardrobe.
won.
Because you love his wardrobe?
Oh,
Mahershala!
yes!
Oh,
See,
I'm so happy for him.
I haven't seen this film yet.
I am so happy.
This is exciting.
Mahershala wins his Golden Globe tonight for his role of Don Shirley.
Yes!
Yes.
His piano playing. You gotta
This
watch
is the first
that.
nomination and win for Mahershala.
Yeah.
Or second nomination.
HFPA, thank you for this honor.
Is he wearing a scarf?
I think so.
Yeah.
I thought it was the print of the blazer.
No, it's a scarf underneath
Oh, is
the.
it?
Yeah. Collar of this jacket.
You know, Dr. Shirley was a brilliant man, and
He was.
I just want to thank him for his passion, his virtuosity.
He passed away in 2013.
In which he carried himself with
Yeah.
that inspired me each and every day. Pete Fairley, thank you for this.
Mahershala is such a well-spoken actor.
He really is.
There's like a regalness about him.
And in the movie too. Yeah.
He's
very dignified.
Collaborating with you every day, and you're a man of extraordinary patience. Because between Vigo and myself, asking for another take or emailing you at 2 in the morning or whatever, you know, thank you for your guidance. Vigo, you're an extraordinary scene partner,
Yeah, he was so amazing in that movie.
You push me every day, man. No days off. Even the days off weren't even days off. So thank you, brother. I love you. Linda, it was great, even though it was just a little bit. It was great working with you. You're just the hardest film.
Did you really need to say that?
Because they had a one like tiny end scene, but it was such a powerful scene at the end of the movie.
Jim Burke.
But it was like literally
Sound kind of shady.
less than
Just a
5
little bit.
minutes. Less than 5 minutes together, but it was an important scene.
My mother and my grandmother, I thank you for your prayers. I've needed each and
Sky
every one.
Patterson, congratulations to Mahershala Ali. So proud of my brother.
Yeah.
So sweet.
I'm so happy. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Not that he's not great.
No, of
he's
course.
amazing, but there were.
It was a stacked
like,
category.
Everyone,
Next
yeah.
award is for best screenplay in a major motion picture.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys, but I have to do this. Amy,
What?
you're the love of my life.
Wait, what?
I think they're spoofing
Oh, the
Oscars
last year?
proposal.
What Oscars proposal?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Amy, Geraldine Poehler.
Geraldine.
Will you marry me?
Oh my God, I cannot believe you're doing this. Are we stealing focus away from the next award?
Don't worry. It's just best screenplay.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, Carol Burnett paved the way. Just you and me, babe.
Nominees for Best Screenplay.
Oh my god, so good. So good. Ooh, stacked category again.
Vice, 100%.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, this is, I don't even know. I'm gonna say
I was gonna say Bill Street.
Vice.
Bill Street.
Because
Bill
he took
Street.
a lot of creative license
Bill
with
Street.
that. Did a lot of research about the...
Greenbook!
I keep
Wow.
Wow, why are we so
underestimating
sleep on Greenbook?
Greenbook is like the sleeper winner of all of this. Underdog coming
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, that's his son. That's the protagonist's son in real life. He's the screenwriter.
Oh, wow.
Nick Vallelonge.
Really?
Wow, thank you. Sorry it took us so long to get here. We're the writers. We were seated in the kitchen. Thank you, Hollywood Foreign Press. What an incredible honor.
I thought it was funny. I feel like the room should have laughed
They
more.
did not laugh
They
at
were
that.
not liking that joke.
I love the Italians. They have so much, like,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Swag.
personality and charisma.
I can't even look at her. She played my mom. She makes me cry every time I see her.
Oh.
The genius of Mahershala Ali. The first time ever. I think a genius is playing a genius. Viggo Mortensen playing my dad.
Viggo.
I love you.
Yeah.
I tell
It's
you.
his son.
My family and friends who supported me. My mom, who's represented in the film, and my dad, who I owe this whole thing to, and Donald showed.
Aww.
But my father, he blessed us with this story. And
They both passed away in
I can't thank you enough.
2013.
This is very true.
The
Wow.
two protagonists, they died, like, same year.
Wow.
Our star-studded audience is ready for some of the biggest awards of the night. The Golden Globe.
Oh my gosh. Greenbook is everything. I
Underestimated it.
underestimated it.
I need to dive into it.
I don't feel like it was the best movie of the year. Like, it's one of
Yeah.
those that where it's like, oh my god, it's so heartwarming and it's beautiful, and you feel like watching it, you're just like, oh my god, this is the 1960s. That's not that long ago. How is
Yeah.
this happening
Yeah.
in our parents' lifetime? Like, this is so crazy. I saw it with my mom, and I was like, Mom, you know, you were a teenager when this was happening.
And a small synopsis.
So it's about this piano player who is the best piano player in the world, played by Mahershala Ali, and he needs a driver to take him to do a music tour all across the country.
Oh, wow.
So he needs someone who can handle things. So Viggo Mortensen is the driver. He's like this Italian guy, has a lot of personality, tough guy, really good heart, and he's kind of like his bodyguard because when he goes to these different places of the South, there's so much racism and so many situations where he could have lost his life
Wow.
had Viggo Mortensen's character not been there.
Yeah.
So they actually formed this very authentic friendship throughout the course of the tour, and it just shows you like just the way people were treated back then and how divided the nation was, because you see like extreme examples in certain parts of the South, but in other places the racism is more
Prominent.
it's more prominent, but in other places it's more like it's kind of like internalized racism where it's not like an outward, oh, you're gonna do this, but it's very much like embedded in the way people are raised. So like even when Viggo Mortensen says, oh no, like I'm fine working with colored people, and he thinks he's not being racist because
by
he's
saying
being
that,
polite.
you're being- yeah,
But by
yeah.
saying that, it's like, oh, like
It's undermining.
You know, yeah.
It's undermining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, fantastic.
But it also kind of like shows you about like kind of like that commercial we just saw, like how there's not one type of black, there's not one type of African American, and how like people in the movie, the white people, have preconceived notions of what it means to be black. So here comes this expert piano player who's super bougie, in a very privileged position, and it's kind of mind-blowing for this Italian guy who's kind of blue-collar, doesn't make a lot of money, family man, to see someone using fancy vocabulary and speaking in a way that he can't relate to. It's like, oh, how can you speak like that? You're not white. Kind of, he doesn't understand, why don't you speak like your people? So there's a lot of that going on where you kind of see like class division and how people just perceive, you know.
No, that makes sense. And I feel like this story has, come to surface in different ways. But like you said, like, it wasn't that long ago, so it's just kind of, like, mind-blowing.
Yeah. It really, like, that's the crazy thing. Like, the 60s were the other day.
Yeah.
Like,
I know. And even
the fact that they passed away in 2013, that was, like, only 6 years ago.
Yeah.
That's not that long ago for someone to have experienced all of that and then also witnessed the way society has progressed in a way where there's no longer segregation. Like, I can't imagine people would drink out of different fountains or sit in different restaurants. Like, I can't imagine. Like, that is so crazy to me to, like, even
Like,
think
we can't
about
fathom
that.
it, but it was only, like, 40 years ago, you know?
Yeah, it's not a long time
It's
ago.
so wild, yeah.
It's just, I still, every time I see a movie like that, I just, like, it makes me so enraged, just, like, the injustice of it. But there's still injustice now, it's just, like,
Yeah.
not so in your face.
It's still out there.
Yeah.
It's alive in different countries.
And we're
different parts
lucky to
of the
live in
country.
LA where it's different, where we live in a big, like, city where we don't see it as much. It's not like we're living in the deep south or somewhere where it's a small town.
Right.
The Golden Globes.
So.
And now, from American Crime, Felicity Huffman. And from Shameless, William H. Macy.
Aw, I love these two together.
I love her dress.
Yes.
Witty banter.
The
Here are the
bottom, so
nominees
pretty.
for Best Actress in a Supporting Role for Television.
For the marvelous Mrs. Alex Borstein.
I love
She
Alex
was in
Borstein.
Greenbook.
Objects.
Oh yeah,
Patricia
she had a lot of
Clarkson.
dual.
Yeah.
For the assassination of Johnny Versace,
Oh.
American Crime Story, Penelope Cruz.
Another woman who doesn't age at all.
I know, she's gorgeous.
Tanny Newton was fabulous in
For The
Westwood.
Handmaid's Tale,
Westworld.
Yvonne Strahovski.
I'm just gonna give up on
And
predicting.
The Golden Globe goes to Patricia Clarkson.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, she's so excited.
This happens to be Patricia Clarkson's first win and second nomination.
Oh, I thought she had won one in the past.
Her first win, wow.
First win. I respect that.
And she's been doing this for years.
Years. I'm always excited when it's someone's first win.
Yeah.
Because I just like put myself in that position of like how excited I would feel and how amazing, what an accomplishment.
It's also crazy because, like, I mean, at least what? How many years has she been in this business to think that she just now is getting one?
But it just goes to show, like, just never stop.
You never-
Just like keep hustling, make the dreams happen, make good work.
I like her dress. Red is the color.
Red is the color.
Yeah.
Damn.
Red and metallics.
Yeah.
It's a privilege to be here tonight. Thank you, Hollywood Foreign Press, HBO. I love you, David. Every single person who worked on this miniseries, I thank you with all my heart. Amy, I owe you so very much. Jean-Marc Vallée, my director.
Fancy.
You demanded everything of me except sex, which is exactly how it should be.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Chris, Tony, Katie, Peter, I love you. My friends, my sisters. But this really is for my extraordinary mother and father. And I share this with you, Mom and Dad, in New Orleans. Cheers.
Wonderful.
Please welcome last year's
B. Lee 1130 says, I give up on predicting too. So
No. Oh, look, there's Lady Bird.
Shorsha.
Yes, this dress.
Shorsha Ronan.
There's the auto cue.
What is going on tonight?
Have so many great performances.
Okay,
I
These
love her
five
dress.
I
Even
want
though
to.
it looks like lingerie.
I want to say she's gonna be on the best dress list.
Yeah.
Too soon?
No,
Here are
I
the
see it.
nominees for Best Actor in
Her
Motion
face,
Picture
I love how,
and
like,
Musical
it's so
or Comedy.
dewy.
It's very minimal, too.
Yeah.
Christian Bale.
Ooh, have a dress like that.
Mary
Gotta play
Poppins
it down.
returns. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Lynn.
For Greenbook.
Oh, yes.
Now I feel like Greenbook might be.
Old Man and the Gun.
It's gonna be Christian Bale for sure, because he had to put on so much weight
Oh, I missed that
Christian
one.
Bale or
Keep in
Vigo?
mind, he's Welsh, so he had a different accent.
The Golden Globe.
He fully transformed into Dick Cheney. It's 100%
I'm gonna say Vigo.
Christian Bale.
Vigo Mortensen,
100% Christian
Greenbook.
Bale.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
That's
it.
the one that I'm most confident about.
You got it.
There's no way it wouldn't be him.
Okay, Heather Calloway says Greenbook won the People's Choice Award at the Toronto International Film Festival. This is usually a signal that a film will dominate the Globes and Oscars.
Yeah.
Interesting. What a bunch of lucky buggers we are, right? To make a life out of doing something that we love, right? That's extraordinary. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of that for so many years. Thank you to my beautiful wife, who told me less is more. Say less right now. She knows the dumb crap that can come out of my mouth at times. I could see her through in a perfectly good movie and a so-so career in one speech. So thank you for that advice.
She's like, please don't ruin it.
Yeah.
Please don't ruin it.
Right. Don't embarrass me.
Don't embarrass me.
Children, banana and burrito. You know, they've given me a love and a soul that I never thought possible.
She's like, you're doing great. Exactly
Look at
what
her
we went
face.
over.
It's like the Chrissy Teigen face from a while back. You know, she was like looking at John
Who can be absolutely charisma free and reviled by everybody, so he went, that's got to be Bale in it, you know. Thank you, and for all the competition, I will be cornering the market on charisma free.
Okay.
Oh, his wife is like, oh, we were doing so well.
I really wish they didn't have to bleep it.
Look at her face.
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration.
What? Wait,
Thank you, Satan. I think that's the first time. Look at everyone's face.
Oh my God, thank you so much. We've made a couple of
Was that a joke?
really brilliant fun movies.
That was a joke,
Well, because
right?
he had to transform into Dick Cheney, who was one of the most brilliant people who decided to wage war in Iraq
I
on the
know.
grounds of weapons of
I
mass
know.
destruction in a war that
But
was
thank you,
never meant to
Satan.
be.
I don't think anyone's
That's
ever
a
said
bit
that.
extreme.
And Chris Gallagher, the prosthetics and makeup people on this. If they hadn't done their job absolutely brilliantly,
What happened to less is more?
No one would give a crap. I care and all the crew as well. Thank you so very much. Am I missing anything, darling?
No, less is more.
She's like, this is exactly what we went
Say
over.
again?
It's okay. She said it's okay.
All the other people I'm missing here as well.
Get off the stage, Christian. That's what she's
I
saying.
want his wife to like run on.
Yes! Happy for you, buddy. That man.
Superstars are on the way, and so are the
Do you know Christian Bale is one of the most versatile actors? He can lose weight and look virtually anorexic. He can gain weight. He can just transform into anything he wants to do, anything he wants to be.
Sorry, I just like this song. I haven't heard it in a while.
On to the next one.
On to the next one.
Yeah. Resonates.
No, I totally agree with you about Christian Bale. Totally. I mean, Batman, like everything. He's just.
Oh, that's right, Batman.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Oh my
yeah.
God, the most epic Batman,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
He's like a lot.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Beely 1130, I'm with you there about the bleeping. I need to know what the bleeps are.
And you never really know. It's a
You never
huge
really
mystery.
know.
I
You're
have
like,
to read
I
lips.
feel
You kind
like
of read lips?
I
But
kind
not-
of, yeah,
you
like
never really
I've
know.
caught a couple of them, and I'm like, oh, okay.
that's crazy.
I'm trying to see. All right, let's go back to Twitter and see what's going on there. Let's refresh this.
Yes, I have to refresh my Twitter too.
Okay, let's see. Oh, talking about Sandra Oh, of course, a host and a winner. Killing Eve Sandra Oh wins big at the Golden Globes. Almost at the Oscars.
Yeah.
But she might win there too.
So many bow ties.
So many bow ties.
People are still really excited about the Spider-Man win for animation.
Mm-hmm.
Are we
Definitely
liking
excited
the
about that.
Timothy Chalamet look of like the vest that's like open,
Yeah.
sparkly?
Yeah,
He
definitely.
can do no wrong.
He can do no wrong.
If anyone else
No
wore
wrong.
that, it would look so ridiculous. Come on.
Yeah.
He's so fashion forward.
He's so fashion
He's
forward.
beautiful. Beautiful boy.
Yeah.
Yes. See what she
Beautiful
did there?
boy.
I see what she did there. I want to read this quote from Carol Burnett because it's trending and it's so beautiful. She said, "Sometimes I catch myself daydreaming about being young again and doing it all over. And then I bring myself up short when I realize how incredibly fortunate I was to be there at the right time."
Yeah.
How amazing.
I like that.
She's everything. Oh, people saying Halle Berry is looking very stunning in this gorgeous dress. She does look really good. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me get closer. You guys see this dress from Halle Berry? Stunning. Stunning. People are really liking this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good look.
Patricia Clarkson. People are still really excited about an actress in a supporting role in a series.
Jupiter Moon says, I wonder what they do during commercial breaks. It's just a big room of
like
celebrities talking.
I feel like they get entertained though.
They get
Don't
drinks,
they have like performances?
comedians are there.
No.
They don't have any
they
entertainment
don't.
or chat.
They just like maneuver and mingle and drink. Food is always there, but I heard that they don't really eat that.
It's just for show.
Yeah, it's just for show.
Like
so
The Bachelor.
Yeah.
They don't eat on the dates on The Bachelor either.
They don't?
No, they don't. It's like just for show. And if they ever eat, it means like the date's so bad.
Oh.
Because you're not really supposed to eat the
You're supposed
food
to
because it
talk and
comes out and
engage.
it's cold by the time you're filming and like reshooting. So yeah. Just fine.
Alright. Sky Patterson says, fun fact, actor Rami Malek, ethnic background is Egyptian, Greek, and African American. Pretty interesting.
He's Coptic Christian. He's first generation. And yeah, his sister's a doctor. I sound like a stalker.
No, this is great. We love this
all the
information.
insight.
No, we love this
His
insight.
sister's a medical doctor, and fun fact, I was like listening to a podcast trying to figure out like how did he get his start, like even before Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
He would do like pizza delivery and stuff and work at a pizza place, and he would put his resume and headshot on every pizza box, and if anyone from the industry came in, he would make sure to give them a copy of his headshot and his resume, and it got him one audition for M&M's, but he never landed the audition. But he said that he was so tenacious and he would do everything he could to increase his odds of becoming an actor, because especially in our culture, I'm Arab too, it's like very unconventional to go down that path when you're first generation American and your parents want you to be a doctor, lawyer,
the
anything
typical
other
things.
yeah. Oh, he was in a show on National Geographic called Picasso.
Oh, amazing. Oh,
So
yes,
great.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It got nominated.
Oh, but the dress.
Queen, slay,
I love
stunning.
it.
Best dress list. I'm
Emerald,
calling it.
Yeah.
What's that, emerald green?
Shorsha, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Taylor Swift.
Girl, Belgium. Never look away.
Oh, this is gonna be Roma. Perform.
Is it?
Roma. This one I am sure.
Okay.
Roma.
If not, I'm walking out of the trailer.
Roma?
The Golden Globe goes to
Roma, guys, Roma.
Oh, she got it.
I cannot roll my R's.
I can't either.
I can't roll my R's.
I know. I've been trying to do the. Oh, come. Oh, I can't. Oh, come.
I can't roll that either.
Okay, so Roma, this is an amazing story. So it's based on the director's real life, and so he grew up in sort of a home with of a middle class sort of family in Mexico, and grew up with like service workers, like their mates and stuff. So a lot of the things in the film are like loosely based on his actual life, which I always think makes it feel so much more authentic. And so it's really cool to see that celebrated.
You know who I'm so sad I'm not seeing this year is Kerry Washington.
Oh yeah.
Scandalous that she's not there.
You and the puns tonight. I'm loving it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Aww. She's the star of the movie.
Thank you very much, Yalitza Aparicio and Marina de Familia.
Oh my gosh. Maria says, Anna Kay, are you ignoring me? No, I'm just trying to spread the love, Maria. This is so funny.
Of what they did in this film. Cinema at its best tears down walls and builds bridges to another cultures. As we cross these bridges, this experience and these new shapes and these new faces, we begin to realize that while they may be strange, they are not unfamiliar. We begin to understand exactly how much we have in common. I want to thank my producers, Gabriela Rodriguez and Nicolas Celis.
Fun fact, I used to watch like foreign films, like Russian films and stuff in high school, so I just think it's really cool that we also like shed light and give them the platform, because there's some really great quality work out there that we don't even know about.
Also, this is a Netflix film, and like how amazing that we've had Amazon, Netflix, HBO, all of these streaming services, you know, dominating, you know, where traditional studios normally would, or traditional pictures. So it's great. Yeah, it's great.
Y sobre todas las cosas, gracias Boo, gracias Olmo. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Wow.
All right. So let's go back to our chat. There's all so much there. Carol Burnett, Beely, 11:30. Carol Burnett is the best. I used to watch her shows with my dad growing up. You were saying the same thing.
Yeah. This is my first time here at the Golden Globes.
I'm trying to do a million things. Tyler Perry's there. Maria is back, so she is saying, how did Rami not win? So, yeah, I know you're a big supporter,
I
so
love Rami
thoughts on that?
Malek. He was up against, who won instead? It was,
let's see.
Wait, Christian Bale, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Christian Bale?
Yeah, Batman, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it was such tight competition, but I loved Bohemian Rhapsody. He had to wear like these veneers on his teeth and like perform in front of like a live audience and learn how to play piano and do all these things. So I don't know. I think he might win for like Oscars, maybe. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't think tonight is his night though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's very fresh.
He's still up for Best Actor in a Motion Picture Drama, but he'll be against Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
William Dafoe.
That's gonna be a hard category.
Lucas Hedges and John David Washington.
Yeah, he's not gonna win that.
Yeah.
And from Aquaman, Amber Heard.
Oh, Amber Heard. Interesting dress.
Well, I can do without that.
It needs to be, the torso part needs to be higher up.
Yeah, it's very low.
Because when it's long, it's not flattering.
Also, I don't like her hair.
Yes, please.
Antonio Banderas.
He did such a great job.
Alienist, Daniel Bruhl. For the
Assassination has to win
Darren
something.
Criss.
No.
Yeah.
I am rooting for my
yeah.
He's
man.
been getting shunned.
No.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Not
Picasso all the way.
Very English scandal.
Okay, well his counterpart won.
Yeah.
So maybe Hugh Grant.
Antonio Banderas, por favor. Por favor. Me encanta.
Golden Globe goes to.
Let's see.
Please, Antonio.
Daniel
Derek
Criss!
Exactly. I
we
knew
needed
it.
someone from that.
I knew it was happening.
Assassination to win.
The assassination. Very well done. Well deserved. Love the suit.
Another FX show, right?
Yeah. Yeah, another FX show.
I feel like FX is killing it this year.
I loved him from Glee, so it was just bound to just...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. Beely 11:30, yes, Darren Criss.
Wow, this is such an honor to be in front of so many incredible people. I feel like I won a fan contest. Brian May's right over there. This is incredible. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press for your support throughout the years, especially to Ruben and Janet Napales, who have been in my corner since day one. I'd like to thank my teachers who are watching at home, and that actually includes some of my all of my fellow nominees who I've admired your work from afar for so long, and whether you like it or not, you're actually kind of a part of this, so thank you for your inspiration. Thank you to Ryan Murphy, Fox, and FX for making me feel like I made varsity this year.
Aww, that's so cute.
For your undying patience and love that was waiting for me when I got home. This was kind of a grim story to make, and so I have to thank our tireless crew, producers, writers, actors, artisans that actually made this a fun place to do some not so fun things. You collectively made whatever I did on set much better than I remember it
He's
being
accomplished a
last week.
lot to be
As we've
so
seen, it's been a
young.
marvelous
Yeah.
year
He's
for
only like
representation in
31.
Hollywood. And I am so enormously proud to be a teeny tiny part of that as the son of a firecracker Filipino woman from Cebu that dreamed of coming to this country and getting to be invited to cool parties like
See,
this.
his speech
Mom,
has
I know
like
you're watching
passion.
this.
It's exciting. I don't want the music to come on. Like, I'm in it.
I love you dearly. I dedicate this to you.
His blazer's super cute.
The blazer's super cute.
Yay! He brought some action.
He brought passion.
Okay, B Lee 1130 says, I've loved him since Glee, exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Our girl Maria Menounos says, Darren Criss was beyond in that role, so creepy.
Yeah.
Sky Patterson, congratulations to Darren Criss on winning big, so proud of him, absolutely amazing talent. So people are happy.
Oh, Melissa McCarthy is there.
Oh, yeah, she is. Regina King is living life.
She's
one.
one.
Yes.
I love her. She keeps her so real.
So good. B Lee 1130 agrees with Maria. So creepy, but so awesome in the Gianni.
To be able to
assassination.
transition into that role was crazy.
Definitely. Definitely. All right, let's go back to Twitter, see what is going on. Sandra Oh's parents are still trending. The photos of them. Let's go to Golden Globes.
New card members get a dollar-for-dollar match at the end of their first year, only from Discovery.
Oh, people loved Amy Poehler and Maya Rudolph together.
Where's Tina Fey?
I don't know.
What happened to Tina Fey?
She's busy.
That's my girl. Forever.
She's busy. Doesn't she have Mean Girls on Broadway right now?
Is she in charge of it though?
Yeah.
Is she really?
Yeah, she's like one of the producer-writer.
Let's see what people are saying for Best Dress right now.
52 fate-defying shades that last.
Best Dress.
We loved...
Oh, the original Queen members are there.
Lady Gaga for sure.
Yes, we love Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Saoirse Ronan had the beautiful silvery dress, minimal makeup, bright lips, beautiful earrings.
It was fantastic.
She looked very angelic. It was kind of lingerie, but in a very classy way. The fact it felt
Lady
very...
Bird?
Yeah.
Okay.
It felt very old Hollywood.
Yeah, it did.
America runs on Duncan.
Lady Gaga, we loved in her blue. I'm going to show people so they know what we're talking about. So Lady Gaga in her blue, very like voluminous dress, right?
Lots of volume.
Lots of volume. We're seeing that kind of trend a little bit.
Those puffy sleeves and arms.
Regina King,
really like, you know Sophia Carson?
Love. We showed that earlier.
Yeah. Did you see this one?
Yeah, it's a great one.
Black and white.
Yeah, we'll see. What do you think about Sandra Oh and Andy Samberg?
Their outfits?
Yeah, so far.
Not in love with it. Not in love.
The outfits are the personality.
Personality is great.
Either or.
I wasn't in love with the outfits. I thought that... I mean,
no, I like their outfits. I thought
she
she came in powerful though in the nice red dress.
I like the color. I just
start.
didn't think it was that nice or different of a dress.
When she
changed, and for the white dress, the dress was fine. But like if you're gonna do the white dress, I didn't like how her hair was slicked back in a ponytail. I think if it was like loose curls and down, it would look better with that type of dress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, give us your opinions in our live chat on YouTube, on Twitter. Let us know what you think about their looks and their performances so far.
Or who's winning, who you love.
And who had the best speech too. Like let us know who you think had the best speech.
Best speech.
Oh, that's Carol Burnett.
Well, that's not fair. That's regular speech. Not for the special category.
Right.
Oh, this show, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh, also, who's the best presenter?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because presenting is hard.
Presenting
like with
is
the
hard.
teleprompter and...
It wasn't Taylor Swift.
It wasn't Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, I think Amy Poehler and Maya Rudolph.
Yeah.
I think that was fantastic. It was funny.
Yeah, they were
good. It was short. It was witty.
Yeah.
And to the point. Like it was fun.
But every time Maya Rudolph
Steve Carell too, though.
does something, she always does something with someone else. I think last year it was like Tiffany Haddish somewhere, and they just always execute it well whenever Maya's involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. B Lee 1130 says Amy and Maya were so effing funny. I love them. Also, Gaga is my queen, so I think we got some agreement online.
There's some monsters in here. Little monsters.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I am not in love with the chemistry between Sandra and Andy.
Interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
me either.
I think they're doing a pretty good job. I think it's a hard job to do.
They're doing a good job, but like it makes more sense when you have someone with a pre-established relationship. Like the Tina Fey, Amy Poehler one from a couple years ago was perfect for that reason.
Yeah, but they're such a fantastic duo.
Yeah. He would be good with Justin Timberlake.
Also feels a little random.
Well, far out, man.
your dudeness.
The
Jeff
Big
Bridges,
Lebowski.
ladies and gentlemen, his remarkable career spans 6 decades. From his first appearance on screen to his latest performance, Jeff has set the standard of excellence. He's made eccentric characters truly iconic, and yes, I am talking about El Duderino. And ordinary characters extraordinary and noble. While making Hell or High Water, we shared many things.
This dude is stunning.
He is fine, yeah. He looks like a husky. You know the husky dogs with like the black brows, the blue eyes, scrub.
Oh, real quick, Maria agrees with us because she said if you have Taylor Swift, you should have her write and perform a song about the nominees, then read about them. I agree. It was a little like...
It was lackluster.
Random.
She had no point.
But she did look gorgeous. I just don't understand it, but she was
She
so
looks good.
beautiful.
But she always looks good.
That's true.
Bring us something
She doesn't
else.
misstep when it comes to fashion.
Learn from you. Thank you for that. And to witness firsthand the
B.
passion
Lee
and
1130
brilliance
agrees. He
you
goes,
bring to
that, the
every
dude! 3 exclamation points. Ooh, I like when they show the movies.
He's always an old western.
Yeah.
The dude. Fellow by the name of Jeff.
Why, he may be the biggest sensation since Hope and Crosby.
He's the man for his time and place.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man. I've been loved and I've been wrong. All my life I've been a rolling stone. What do you think? Yeah.
B. Lee 1130. Chris Pine's eyes are mesmerizing.
Yeah.
True.
This fella Jeff fancies himself some kind of actor. That's the little fella right
I didn't realize he's been doing this for this long.
Oh, is that him, the baby? No, I'm just kidding. Damn.
Wait, that's him as a kid.
I know you can drink whiskey and spit and all over filth and on your station. They told me you had grit, and that is why I came to you.
True Grit. You know who that was,
Should we
right?
try and name all the movies?
You know who that girl is, right?
Who's the girl?
Oh my god, wait, I was just about to tell you. She's a famous singer. What's her name?
Haley Steinfeld.
Yes.
Oh, Haley Steinfeld.
I didn't know I was starving till I tasted you.
Yeah, Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, that was one of her breakout roles.
Wow.
And then she was in Edge of 17.
Of course.
And then music career.
Ooh, Star Drew says, hope they show Ghost Rider Gravekeeper scenes. I hope so too.
Tell me immediately. Within every character.
I don't explain myself. Not to nobody.
Oh yeah, Wild Bill.
Yeah, he loves westerns.
Yeah, he's definitely typecast.
I'm back to sit and watch the grass grow.
Westerns and stoners.
Love a good black and white film.
I do too. Actually, watching Roma recently, it's all in black and white,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, it was so like fun. At first, you're like, oh, this is gonna be like a lot, but you get right into it.
Yeah.
And it's so cool. It's awesome that he's being honored right now, but to also be honored in the same year as Carol Burnett, like it's such a good pairing,
Contrast.
you know?
You know what the little people told me? They said, you're the one.
Oh. I remember him.
I can't see him without getting somewhat sad. Oh yeah, Crazy Heart.
You were in vintage form today.
Vintage, that's about right. I don't know about you, but good Nominees out there made me laugh to beat the man.
Was that Sam Elliott from A Star Is Born?
I'm not sure.
The voice. It sounds like Sam Elliott's voice.
He gives me those vibes.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
it
deep
does, it
registry.
What's the name of that movie?
Happy Feet.
Yeah.
No, right?
No. I don't know. It was so good though.
Penguins? Oh. Okay, we clap for Carol. We gotta do a little clap for Jeff Bridges. Yes. Beely 11:30. Jeff is a
Nicole
handsome
Kidman.
guy. Very true. He still got it after all these years.
How long do we think the speech is gonna be? How long do we think the speech is gonna be?
I think 3 minutes.
4
3?
minutes.
Should
Yeah.
I time
Should we time it?
I'm timing
Yeah,
it.
to time
I'm
it. As soon as
timing
he
it.
starts, we're gonna time
I'm
it.
timing it.
Yeah.
Should we count it from now?
No.
No.
Okay.
Whatever.
Now.
Now.
Oh man.
Wait, what's your guess?
3 minutes.
Thank
3?
you,
4.
Hollywood
4.
Foreign Press. This is really a wonderful honor.
What's yours?
4.
I'm
Maybe longer.
challenged up here because there's so many people to thank. You know, it's a collaborative art form here. I've got to thank some folks. I got to thank my sweetheart.
Can I change my vote to 5 minutes?
He talks too slow. Speed it up.
5 years of support and love. I wouldn't be up here without you, my dear. And my brother.
Okay, fine. 10. 10 minutes. 20.
Your love and support. And how lucky are we to have our folks, man? Lord and Dorothy.
Maria Menounos says, man, a few words, but we shall see. Wait, Maria, tell us what your guess is for how long the speech is going to be.
Oh, man.
We're already at 1 minute.
I want to thank my representatives. I don't know. Wave your hands, guys. I want to see if I can. They keep
He doesn't have a lot of words. He just speaks really slowly and pauses a lot.
There they are. Yeah, David Schiff.
Who's coming out of the back room?
Liz Dowling, my trusty assistant Becky Pedretti. Who am I forgetting? Frank Page. Oh, you know who I gotta mention is Lloyd Catlin.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Maria says she thought 1 minute, but we're already at a minute 36.
I said
Guys,
3.
everyone on our live chat right now, put down how long you think Jeff Bridges' speech is gonna be, and we'll shout out whoever is the closest. We'll give you a little shout out.
My dear friend Peter Bogdanovich, who kicked the whole party off of me, man. I was so blessed to have him start my whole career. And let's see, well, the brothers, the Coen brothers, come on. I mean...
Oh my god.
The brothers. You gotta give it up for the brothers.
For the rest of my life, I feel so, honored.
I feel like this is like the Price is Right now. I'm like...
And let's see, well, look at my brother, Steve Clover. Right?
Maria Menounos says, and I gotta thank the barista this morning at Starbucks. Okay, Sam Boone says 6 minutes. Star Drew, 2.5 minutes. Jupiter Moons just gave me an LOL. Beely 11:30, I got you 3 minutes. Sky Patterson says 7 minutes. Jeff Bridges.
Wow.
They'll play the music before 7 minutes, I think, right?
I was so lucky to work with the late great Michael Chapman.
He's gonna name each person he's met each year of his life.
We're currently at 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
Into his office the day before we started.
He's like, okay, bye.
And I said,
3 minutes. You're out.
3 minutes.
You're out.
We're gonna be out too.
Yeah.
Sky Patterson might be the winner. We'll see.
I feel so inadequate.
The thing is, he's winning a special award, so they can't play him off.
No.
That'd be like playing off Carol Burnett. Like they'll never do
Okay,
it.
bye.
So we may be stuck here for a little bit.
They should say,
oh yeah,
time's up.
Oh, too soon.
Hashtag too soon.
Too soon. Don't.
You are the guy. You couldn't make a mistake if you wanted to. You know, the life of this.
He's gonna start reading lines, doing a monologue.
Backflips.
I said, oh, all right. That's wonderful, board of conference.
This feels like every time I get into a conversation with like an old neighbor, and I'm like, yeah, so lovely seeing you.
Yeah.
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 I'm the worst at getting out of conversations.
I guess we all have been tagged, right? We're all alive, right here, right now.
Jupiter Moon says, like, come on, man, my phone's gonna die. Even Octavia is like,
Being in the life of the movies, you know,
I said 10 minutes, right?
No, you said 3.
I said
I'm gonna let you get away with it.
We're out.
Beely 11:30. Dang, I should have said 5.
Wait, Maria said 7, right?
Maria hasn't given me her numbers yet.
Someone
so.
said 7. Who said 7?
Sky Patterson said 7 minutes. Jeff Bridges' speech. So I feel like that might be. That might be our winner. We're currently at 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
and he noticed that the engineer.
Chris Pine. Dude. What do we think Pine's thinking right now? Like, my feet hurt, I'm tired of standing, I don't want to smile anymore.
No, he's probably admiring it.
The little rudder will turn the big rudder.
Oh my god! That needs to be a meme.
Oh,
too.
that's a meme.
That's a meme right there.
And Bucky made the
What?
Oh my god.
Who's in charge of camera?
Oh my gosh.
example of how the individual is connected to society and how we affect society.
Sam says, I say 6 minutes. Sam, you might be close.
Myself as a trim tab.
What is he talking about?
Our trim tab.
I'm not gaining anything from this conversation.
We're all connected to each other.
We're alive.
We're live.
He keeps saying that. That's the moral of the story. We're alive.
I'm the dude.
Which we're very grateful for. Welcome to 2019. Oh!
Did he drink?
They
I
give
wanna
them
say
drinks,
yes.
yes. He's had an alcoholic beverage or two.
The Hollywood Foreign Press for tagging me.
Uh-oh.
And I want to tag you all.
He wanted-
You're all trim tabs.
Oh my god, what's happening?
No, he's drunk.
He's
Okay,
definitely
wait.
drunk.
Okay, we are at 5 minutes.
57.
5 minutes and 57 seconds.
Okay.
6 minutes.
5
You
minutes and
can't,
57
you can't have
seconds.
gone over, so I'm gonna look and see. So Sky Patterson said 7 minutes. Sam said 6 minutes. So close.
So close.
I think it might be Star Drew who said 5 minutes 23.
Oh.
5:23.
Yeah.
I think that's
There you
pretty.
go.
That's Star Drew. All right, we'll give
it up to Star
We've only
Drew.
clapped for Carol Burnett so far and Jeff Bridges, and now we're gonna clap for Star
Star
Drew.
Drew.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Look, I've been lucky enough to work with some of the best directors.
It looks like everyone got super wasted.
I know.
What is happening?
Well, they have
it's
Moet
all
on the
old white
table.
men,
We should have
too.
had drinks tonight. What's going on?
We need to play a drinking game.
It's exactly the same thing. The nominees for Best Director are
He's so excited. I love it.
A Star is Born.
Ooh, okay. Major category. Best director. Will Bradley Cooper take it for the first time?
Peter Farrelly.
Greenbook has been getting a lot though.
Yeah, they
It might
got
be
two.
the vice director though.
For Vice,
Yeah.
Adam
Adam McKay.
I think Adam McKay.
I want to say.
It might be Bradley
I'm gonna go
Cooper,
with
though.
Greenbook.
Bradley Cooper probably.
No.
Or Adam McKay.
Alfonso
What? Roma?
Cuarón.
Wow. Shocker.
He did. So he wrote it, he co-produced it, and he directed it. That's pretty impressive.
That
Yeah, but this is
But
just the
for
director
I know, but I'm
category.
just saying that he's a triple threat.
Okay. Well.
Aw, people are excited.
I'm really surprised.
Yeah, they're doing it for
I
the
need
culture.
to watch Roma.
You know? They're doing it for the culture. As they should.
We should play How Long Will It Take
Wow.
each person
Okay,
to get
so
to
people are
this stage.
excited. People are excited about Alfonso, Sky Patterson, Beely 1130, who's been very active. Maria says, "Wow, Bradley didn't win," and
I'm really
definitely agree with
shocked.
that.
Yeah. Which is.
Well,
he was a favorite from the beginning.
He was a favorite, but it's like.
But it's like those favorites that go
But
in
he might be
don't
actor.
win.
He might be best actor.
He still has a shot to win tonight.
Yeah.
So.
I think he might.
Yeah.
But I think he was a better director than an actor in that movie.
Absolutely.
Also, Star Drew asked earlier if it was a drum or an airplane in the sound, and since there's a plane going over right now, it's a plane.
Yeah, the
So
Burbank
yeah, we
Airport.
tape out in Burbank, which is awesome. We have an amazing studio here at AfterBuzz, and we're right by the airport. So every now and then you hear a plane going by.
The
which is
Burbank
kinda cool.
Airport.
Yeah. So there you go, Star Drew.
Into mainstream awareness. I feel a little bit like cheating with this thing of accepting this award because
Do you know where this film was
most
shot?
of what I was doing
I
is
think part of it was shot in Roma, Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
enjoy
He reminds me of
the
Guillermo
amazing
Del
Magneto
Toro.
Yeah.
and Yalitza Aparicio just exist on the screen. And I'm eternally grateful with the two of them. Also, another part of me is telling me that in reality,
This film was directed by Livo, by my mother and my family. And maybe even more importantly, by this place, this very complex lab that shaped and created me. So, muchas gracias, Mexico. And
Yeah, good for you, dude. That's awesome.
Y como siempre, and my daughter Boo and my son Olmo. Thank you very much.
Oh, like he just genuinely seems so like honored.
And a little shocked.
The awards for comedy actress and comedy series pillars are next. The Golden Globes.
Okay, that's next. Comedy actress and comedy series.
Ooh, early guess for me is Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
I need the players one more time.
Right.
I don't
Got
have
you,
it
got
stored
you,
in my
got you.
head yet.
Huh.
I looked at all the
Comedy
categories.
series.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Best television series, musical or comedy.
Yeah.
The Good Place. I know you love that.
Love The Good Place.
Kidding. I know you love that.
Yes.
The Komsky Method, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and Barry, which is kind of like
It's gonna be Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Yeah.
I want it so badly to be Kidding though. I really want it to be Kidding, but I
But
don't.
Barry's had a good shot earlier in the show.
Yeah.
So
who knows?
I'm gonna root for Barry.
Okay, best actress in a television series, musical or comedy. We have Alison Brie from Glow, a Netflix show that did really well. Rachel Brosnahan from The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Deborah Messing from Will and Grace, the reboot, right? Kristen Bell, The Good Place.
Yeah.
And Candace Bergen from Murphy Brown reboot.
Rachel from
Yeah,
Marvelous
Rachel.
Mrs. Maisel.
Rachel.
Yeah. Definitely.
I think Rachel too. I think Kristen Bell is a good second.
But it's too like fun and cutesy for the Golden Globes.
I feel
It's
like
not,
I
it's
feel
more
like the comedies
intense.
that win, for example, like Vice is in the comedy category. Should it be in the comedy category?
Yeah, it's like kind of a drama, right?
It kind of is, but it's like I want to say like almost like political satire.
Yeah.
So like ones
And
like
Barry
that,
too is very dark humor.
It is heavy.
And heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
It's
don't
light,
do the
but it's-
whole.
yeah.
They don't do like the fun Disney ABC kind of humor. So
Yeah.
it's like a dark, deep-rooted adult
No laugh
sense
tracks?
of.
PBT? No, I'm done. It's the last one, I swear.
And then, of course, just rounding it out for Best Actor, Michael Douglas already won, but in his category
Method.
was Sacha Baron Cohen, Jim Carrey for Kidding, Donald Glover Atlanta, and Bill Hader for Barry. So that was a tough.
Yeah, that's hard.
That was a tough category.
It really was.
Yeah.
That's hard.
I gotta watch the Kaminsky Method.
I know. It's doing quite well tonight. All right, let's go back to our chat. Oh, Maria Menounos says Barry, so
Barry.
she's kind of voting for that.
For Bill Hader or just for the show Barry?
For the comedy,
The show as a
comedy
whole.
series?
Okay.
Yeah.
Show as a whole. Star Juice is The Good Place. Like I said, I think it could be.
It's
a...
just
Rami
too
Malek
fun.
is on the list.
Okay, guys, watch your
Yes,
commercial
we gotta
because
watch this.
I need to relive this movie. It was that good.
It really was a stunning transformation.
Yeah.
There's like this side-by-side video comparison online of like the real Freddie Mercury with Rami Malek in this concert scene, and it is virtually identical. Like you
was
can't
so
even
good.
distinguish between the two. It's so good.
It was so good. I want to know from everyone watching, do you guys think Bohemian Rhapsody will get any love tonight? Because so far it's been snubbed.
No.
You don't think it's going to get any love tonight?
Has
No, I
it
don't.
only received one nomination for Rami Malek, or what other nomination?
For him by himself?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like
I think
what
it was
other
just one.
what other
Well,
nomination?
it's up for best
Picture?
Best Picture.
And I don't think that's
Okay.
gonna win. I don't.
A Star is Born, I
Yeah.
think, is going to take that.
Also, Bohemian Rhapsody did get a bunch of negative reviews.
Yeah, it was.
did.
Especially when before it even came out, the trailer, there was just like protesting against it.
Yeah.
For different like sexuality things.
I think Sacha Baron Cohen was considered for the role first. I read somewhere.
Oh.
I read somewhere
For
that
Freddie Mercury?
Yeah, I read somewhere that they wanted to. I need to like double check, but I remember reading that they wanted to go a different direction and have it be specifically like focused on like the drug aspect of it, kind of like
Interesting.
the craziness of the 80s, but they decided to make it about the band as a whole and not just Freddie Mercury.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm glad they did it the way that they did.
Yeah.
I thought it was so well
Because it was
executed.
like a whole like group effort. It wasn't just
Freddie
Freddie
Mercury, exactly.
or Farouk.
Yeah, so
Whatever
Malek
his
can
last
still
name is.
win Best Actor or win for the movie, but he's up against some stiff competition again.
Yeah.
So Best Actor, it's Bradley Cooper, Star is Born.
Bradley has
like I
to
said,
win.
William Dafoe for An Eternity is Great. Lucas Hedges, Boy Erased. And John David Washington for Black Klansman.
I think it's gonna be Bradley Cooper.
I think it's gonna be Bradley Cooper too.
Yeah.
Not that he had the
Or
strongest performance, but it's A Star Is Born. I feel like
and it's Hollywood. And
yeah.
I'm incredibly proud to be part of the next nominated
Sam Elliott.
drama.
Maria says you were right about Sacha Baron Cohen, so he was being considered for
Oh,
all that,
yeah.
which is so wild to me.
That
Because
is.
Rami just seems like the perfect fit.
But he is a really good
Especially-
actor. Like keep in
He
mind,
is.
like he was in Les Mis
Physically.
Rob.
No, he's a fantastic
he can
actor.
act.
Yeah.
Yeah. He went to like Cambridge University in
Yeah, yeah.
England. He's a smart guy.
He's prestigious.
Addiction and love. This is A Star Is Born.
Ooh!
I love this movie
Just
so
me?
much.
I love how we watch these
I feel like
movies
that was so awkward. It was
as-
just me.
No, we all love it.
as if we haven't seen them already.
I know, but I want to relive it.
She's so beautiful without makeup. Like just as Stephanie.
I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. Oh, so good. Oh, and I love like their friendship is so beautiful.
Stars on the hit NBC
Friendship.
show This Is Us.
So break out the tissues.
This Is Us.
Because you're going to want
Oh
to
wait,
nominate
cancel.
all of them.
Yeah.
Please welcome Justin Hartley, Chrissy Metz, and Golden
I love This
Yes,
Is
the
Us.
best TV show.
This Is Us. So
ever.
good.
It literally is the best show on TV
So
right now.
good.
Fantastic.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
Unlike real siblings, we agree on just about everything.
Well, for example, we all agree that these 5 actresses gave us not just the best performances this past year, but of any year.
They are the nominees for Best Actress in a TV series.
Ooh, this is what we were talking about earlier.
For The Good Place, Kristen
Love that
Kristen
show, but it's
Bell.
not gonna win.
Murphy Brown, Candice Bergen,
Candice Beatley, 1130 is voting for Candice.
Allison Brie.
Maria Menounos is Allison Brie. And
Really?
I'm saying Rachel.
I'm saying Rachel.
For Will and Grace.
Oh, and Deborah Messing. I think
No.
that's more of like a
It's-
courtesy
Yeah.
nomination.
Make her feel
Not to
bad.
say she's not good, but like she's kind of iconic in that role.
Or is it the Golden
Rachel.
Glow?
Rachel Brother.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
I mean, it was a given.
Well deserved.
This is Rachel Brosnahan's second nomination and second win. She wins a Golden Globe.
2 for 2 for
Yeah.
Rachel.
Mitch Maisel with a marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh, and she's a pop of color.
I love
her
how she
bright
looks like
yellow.
she's straight out of Mad Men or like Marvelous Mrs. Maisel
Yeah,
right now.
She really does.
Like in
She
costume.
embodies it.
She's so lovely.
She's lovely.
She's the only one wearing yellow.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any yellow.
Do we think this is strong enough for Best Dressed?
No.
Not strong enough.
No. It's very cute.
I like it though.
I
I
do
like
like
it
it.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's
I like it.
simple,
Thank you.
colorful.
Okay. Thank you to the HFPA for being some of the first
She looks like an
people
angel.
to celebrate this show and to help other people figure out that we exist. Thank you to our incredible village that it really takes to make this show. And our village is a matriarchy, led by Amy.
Ever since the show has come on, it's won awards.
They
Like
have
back to
women
back to back.
in so many leadership roles across this show at Amazon, led by Jen Sulky. Thank you. Thank you to our entire team. Thank you, Amy and Dan and Dana and all of our producers. To our team at Amazon, Jen and Jeff and Albert and Ken and Mark and Donna. Thank you to our cast.
Yes.
Alex and
It's definitely a
Michael
strong
and
cast
Tony
on the
and
show.
Lauren. You are the very best collaborators and playmates that I could ever ask for on this insane journey. Thank you. Thank you to our crew who keep
You know who
this
I feel
ship
like would be a
afloat.
great addition to the
We couldn't do
show?
it without them. They are some
Random.
of the kindest and
Shia
most
LaBeouf.
generous and talented and hardworking
Really?
people.
Yeah.
Very random.
Yeah.
I love him.
Thank you
He's
to
gone
my
crazy.
team,
Yes.
Kevin and Ida, Shauna, Ken Lee. They're telling me to wrap it up. Okay, I'm talking faster.
She's so cute.
There are so many more that I'm forgetting. I'm gonna have to write some thank you notes. Thank you, my friends, my family. Jason, I love you. I wouldn't be here at all without you. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys.
Aw, so genuine. So genuine.
are the nominees for Best TV Series, Musical, or Comedy.
Here we go.
Barry.
I'm going with Barry.
Okay.
I'm going with Barry.
No, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
No, I'm going with Barry.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's going to be Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
I want it so badly to be kidding, but it's not. Oh, what? I did not see that coming.
Dead. Wow.
I don't even want to hear what they have to say.
I can't say anything about a show that I haven't seen. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I have no idea.
Chuck Lorre though. Chuck Lorre produces TV Gold. Anything he touches basically turns into like an award-winning series. So it's not surprising.
Did he do 2.5 Men?
Chuck Lorre.
No,
he
he
has
didn't.
done.
I feel like I've seen his name on that. Like Lorre. What's that?
Chuck Lorre. Lorre. He has done.
No, I think so.
I feel like he's done a lot of those primetime shows.
Mom with Allison Janney.
Yeah.
The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
2.5 Men.
I knew it. I knew
Dharma
it.
Greg, Cybill, Grace Under Fire. Tons of stuff.
No one's crying for me, but this is spectacular. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press for this extraordinary acknowledgement. I am so grateful. I don't even know what to say. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm up here trembling like a leaf. Jeez. I need to thank Michael Douglas and Alan Arkin, without whom the script for this would be landfill. It would be mulch. It would be Al Higgins for your undying support.
Wow. So if you're just tuning in, this is Chuck Lorre accepting the award for Best Musical or Comedy for The Kaminsky Method, which we were not predicting at all, but it's been killing it. Michael Douglas won an award earlier for the same show.
Great cast, incredible cast, crew, Marlise, Annetta, Denny, my lovely wife.
He's a slow speaker.
Oh, I have a theory of why this is winning so many awards. So here's the synopsis of the show if you guys don't know. The Kaminsky Method. He may be in his twilight years, but aging acting coach Sandy Kaminsky isn't ready to ride off into the sunset just yet. The once famous Kaminsky and his longtime agent Norman Newlander keep each other laughing as they tackle the curveballs that life throws at them while navigating their later years in LA, a city that values youth and beauty. So it kind of revolves around like the entertainment industry, LA.
And as you were saying
not
earlier,
super surprised.
you said like things that involve like media and Hollywood get more praise.
Always,
like A Star Is Born.
Star Is Born, La La Land, anything that's like an homage to Hollywood. Always.
Yeah, it does so well.
That silent film.
Yes.
I get too excited.
I love it.
The artist.
Oh, the disaster artist?
No.
Oh, the artist. The artist.
I don't know what's happening.
But that one too.
Yes.
That one too, because it was like James Franco mocking or like paying tribute to the original.
Yeah.
He won awards and got nominated for his portrayal, which was pretty
Definitely.
spot on. I think the reason he didn't win was because of the sexual harassment allegations. Because this happened during the Me Too.
Ooh, we've got a fun fact from Sky Patterson. They say, fun fact, Tom Hopper and David Fincher were originally going to direct a hard rock and roll thriller drama with Sacha Baron Cohen in a Queen biopic. Exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Annie's makes more than just
That would have been a totally different story. I would still be super interested to see it play out, but I love that they went with Rami Malek.
Yeah.
Because
it was fantastic.
His first real I mean, he had Mr. Robot, but like his first real like movie role.
Big screen.
It's sort of like when we were talking about Gaga, you know, her being in American Horror Story, that being like testing the waters for like major acting. She's done acting work, but like, you know, in a major way. And then rising up to A Star Is Born, Remy doing the same thing with Mr. Robot, and then rising up to Bohemian Rhapsody. It's like pretty impressive.
Super cool.
Again.
And he has a lot in common with the protagonist. Like, they both are first generation, trying to navigate their culture, like, choosing an industry that's not typical for them. Freddie Mercury, like, he had, like, that same background where he wanted to be a singer. And also sexuality.
Not being taken seriously and having to prove himself. And also, like, the struggling genius type of thing. Like, we see it all the time. I always think about Kanye and stuff. Like, okay, if someone's that talented and that genius level, like, there's some deep stuff that they're fighting and dealing with.
And it's isolating.
And Freddie Mercury.
And we see that a lot in Greenbook. Like, I know you guys haven't seen it yet, but it's kind of like how isolating it must feel to be a genius where no one else can relate to you, especially if you're from a different racial or ethnic background, and the people kind of see you as an outcast in your own community.
But if no one else can relate to you, it's kind of like, are you really a genius because you're the only one who sees it or feels it or believes it? You know?
Yeah. We've got a new...
but I feel like some genius is undeniable.
We've got a new comment from Westy Kid. I think the first time you've commented, so welcome.
Hey.
He said, I heard the Jackson family want Rami to play Michael Jackson. Wow. Thoughts?
He would do such
He
a
would
good
actually
job.
be good.
He would do such a killer job.
That would be major.
We need
That
some
would be
makeup,
amazing.
but he would be, he'd do good.
Yeah. He kind of has the physique for it. Like,
He does. Like that.
He's a very physical actor,
he's
too.
A physical actor.
His face.
Oh my god. Some of the scenes in Bohemian Rhapsody, he would just be looking and not doing anything, but like his cheek would twitch or like his lip would quiver.
And he always talked about like he had to have like posture, like great posture, so he could feel like elegant
and the performances,
confident.
the way he would like hold the mic behind,
it
was
like
so
just
Freddie
like
Mercury.
the like sassiness.
So I could see him embody, Westy Kid. I could see him embodying Michael Jackson for sure. For sure.
There have been so many Michael Jackson.
I was gonna say we have so many already though.
Many.
But a new
one
major...
from the guy's name is Navi. He's like the #1 world Michael Jackson impersonator.
Oh, I've seen him.
He did one 2 years ago, I believe.
Yeah.
And it premiered like in Hollywood at the ArcLight. But it was, I think, a Lifetime. It was like a Lifetime Michael Jackson movie.
All right, we're back. We back.
Oh,
yes!
You were waiting for Emily Blunt.
And that's Dick Van Dyke for the guy in the chat.
Oh my
who didn't know
gosh.
who that was. Oh, he's doing it again! Yes!
He's so excitable.
Oh, I love that he's getting a standing O.
Oh, I thought that was for Emily Blunt. No, I'm just kidding. John Krasinski for Emily Blunt.
That's so sweet.
I love him.
Oh, Remy.
He's so cute.
Beely1130 says, I like Emily's dress. But do you think it's a best dress contender? I want to know in the comments about that.
I feel like I could find it at Nordstrom. I'm serious.
Wait,
nice. It's nice, but it's nothing unusual.
Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack?
Nordstrom.
Oh, the shade. The shade from these two about Emily Blunt's dress.
Okay, hold up. She's gorgeous. I don't think it's anything unusual. I think she looks amazing, though.
Oh, she wears readers. I love her even more.
She's so beautiful.
The joy and wonder missing in their lives. Exquisitely directed by Rob Marshall. It's a reminder of what we lose when we grow up, and a tonic of hope in a dark time.
Who grew up?
You.
Nominated for 4 Golden Globes, this is Mary Poppins III.
Aww.
I liked it, but it was underwhelming. But I still liked it.
It's hard though because we grew up with the original.
Because Julie Andrews is phenomenal.
But
Dick
kids
Van
didn't see
Dyke,
it.
like,
True.
Yeah. And they had 3 kids in this one instead of 2 kids. I just didn't like the music as much. I thought the original music from the first was way better.
Yeah. I mean, it's a classic.
But it's so
too.
magical. And
But if I could choose anyone to play Mary Poppins, it would be Emily Blunt.
No, the casting was dead on.
Like, casting perfect.
I feel like every movie this last year has been
The
amazing
casting
casting.
has been incredible. Definitely. Oh, I love this. Beely1130 says, hey, best dresses can come from affordable places.
This is who I've been waiting for, Halle Berry.
If you're looking for that feel.
Oh, and Lena Waithe. I barely recognized her. She looks fantastic.
Yeah, she dyed her hair blonde.
These are not
She's in The Chi right now, or not in The Chi, but she created The Chi, which has been doing really well.
Brilliant acting and directing, then you can't go wrong with any of these nominees for Best Limited Series or Motion Picture made for television.
The Alienist. The assassination of Johnny
It's gonna be a tough category.
Escape at Dannemora. Sharp Objects.
They haven't gotten a lot of love tonight either.
I haven't heard much about Sharp Objects.
Oh, this is a toss-up. This is a tough category. I want to say American Crime, Assassination of Gianni Versace.
Assassination of Gianni Versace.
Oh! It's getting everything.
Love Ricky Martin.
Coming to the stage, our executive producers, Brad.
Ooh, and now we get to see Penelope. We get to see everyone from the table we didn't see already.
Yeah.
Johnny Versace, American Crime Story. Its executive producer, Brad Simpson.
Ooh, this is a long walk. Let me read some comments while we wait for this. Maria thought it was going to be Escape or Assassination, so you were right there. And Beely 1130 is very excited. Yes, American Crime Story. Did you guys think this was better than the OJ one?
Supporting disruptive television.
Both so good, right?
So good.
Dana Walden,
There were two different OJ ones, though.
But the
the
recent
American
one?
Crime Story.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with this.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go OJ.
Because I'm gonna just like look at it as a whole plus the impact. This had a great impact on society.
Public figures who was out.
Penelope. Oh my gosh.
Intense hate and fear. This was the era of
She's
Don't
so
Ask, Don't
small.
Tell.
Ageless.
It was the Defense of Marriage Act era. Those forces of hate and fear are still with us.
I like Darren Chris's
They tell us
flower
that we should
tux as
scare
well.
people
Yeah,
with
the
different
blazer.
masks.
Yeah.
They tell us we should put walls around ourselves. As artists, we must fight back by representing those who are not represented, and by providing a space for people
Ricky Martin.
for new voices to tell stories.
Can you
that
believe
haven't
it?
been
Like,
told.
remember growing up, Ricky Martin?
Yeah.
Like, it's such an amazing.
Yeah.
Like, he's living La Vida Loca,
Right?
right?
He is.
Empathy in our everyday lives.
Living la vida loca.
Our show is a period piece, but those forces are not historical. They're here, they're with us, and we must resist. Thank you very much.
Who will win Best Actress in a Motion Picture,
Uh-oh.
Musical, or Comedy? Andy Sale and Paul Chen of Ernst & Young have that answer. The Golden Globes on NBC.
The pressure.
Do not sleep, my darling. Sleep.
Okay, so I'm
Okay.
seeing who is coming up. Best Actress. Let's do this. Okay, so we still have Best Performance by an Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. Okay, Lady Gaga, Star is Born.
Yes.
Nicole Kidman for Destroyer, which I have not seen. It's in limited release, but the previews were sick.
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy for Can You Ever Forgive Me?
I didn't even know she was
yeah.
nominated.
Rosamund Pike for A Private War.
Yes, please.
Rosamund
Please.
Pike?
I told her when I interviewed her, I'm like, you have to win the Oscar. I had an emotional hangover the next day after that movie.
Really?
She did an incredible job. And it's a real life story of Marie Colvin, who was the actual journalist who went to the Middle East during that time to cover everything going on during the Arab
there's been
Spring.
a lot of like true stories, or based on real life.
Yeah.
In this whole thing.
I really hope she wins.
Yeah,
I
and then
really hope she wins.
Yeah, and then rounding it out is Glenn Close for The Wife.
I love Glenn Close.
Classic.
Yeah.
I still think it's Gaga's year.
I think Gaga has to win it. She has to win.
I really hope it's Rosamund Pike.
I mean, it's been anticipated.
I really hope it's Rosamund Pike. Because I think Rosamund Pike had a way stronger performance, but Lady Gaga has a more popular performance.
Because the film hasn't been nominated for anything, though, right? With Rosamund?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But it was an incredible film.
Yeah.
And what was so cool about the film was there's like this one scene that will give you goosebumps, and they actually didn't even hire actors for the scene. They used real life Muslim refugees.
Mm.
So all of the emotions you feel during that scene are actually real. It's not acting whatsoever.
That's
it was
incredible.
Such a powerful scene. So that movie was great.
That's incredible.
And it's a true story.
Yeah. Beely 1130 says, I like when guys wear another color other than the basic black tux, which we talked about. Maria Menounos chiming in, saying she thinks Lady Gaga is going to take it, so maybe not Rosamund.
It's her year.
I mean, it's going to be Lady Gaga, but it should be Rosamund Pike.
Yeah. And then Beely 1130 is back and says, I'm all for Gaga with heart emojis, little praise hands. So yeah, we'll see how it shakes out. Coming up though is going to be Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy.
Yeah.
So we've got Emily Blunt for Mary Poppins Returns, Olivia Colman for The Favorite, which is getting a lot of press.
Yeah.
Elsie Fisher for 8th Grade, which is exciting. It's a coming of age story. It's like based on a high school situation. Charlize Theron for Tully, just getting some praise, and then Constance Wu for Crazy Rich Asians. So that's kind of tough. Like, do you think Constance has what it takes to take it in the whole category?
Not this go around.
No?
No.
I didn't think her performance, the movie as a whole was great. She was great. Her performance wasn't anything exceptional.
Right.
It was just a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Fun.
Okay.
Great message.
So what are we thinking? Emily Blunt? Mary Poppins?
It wasn't that remarkable either.
Well, then
Really? I would go with Emily Blunt.
I don't think it was a remarkable performance.
Okay.
Interesting.
I thought she was also a very cold Mary Poppins as opposed to like a warm Mary Poppins.
All right, guys, chime in on the live chat. So Emily Blunt, Olivia Colman, Elsie Fisher, Charlize Theron, or Constance Wu. So this is going to be Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. And right after this commercial, we will know the answer. So.
I think Charlize Theron did a really great job in Tully. I just thought Tully was not a great movie. It didn't
That's
really
hard,
have a
though.
point.
Isn't it hard when you think the actress does a really good job?
She did a great job.
And the movie as
the
a whole
movie
didn't
wasn't
serve
good.
them?
But it was from the same screenwriter as Juno, Diablo Cody, I believe. It was a really good concept, but it wasn't great.
Anne Hathaway.
She's my favorite person of all time.
No, seriously.
You don't even
Princess
know.
Diaries.
No, but
yes,
like, what,
everything.
But what is she wearing?
Les Miserables. That's my favorite dress. That is literally my favorite
Is
dress.
that
Okay,
leopard?
here we go.
Emily.
I'm going to say Emily Blunt.
I'm going to say
woman.
The Favorite.
For 8th grade, Elsie Fisher.
Elsie Fisher's so cute.
For Tully, Charlize Theron. For Crazy Rich Asians.
Aww, Constance!
The Favorite.
The Golden Globe goes to
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt.
It's gonna be stick with it. Okay. You read it.
Olivia Colman.
The
Wow,
Favorite.
you called it.
The only reason is because no one else. I haven't seen The Favorite. I saw all the other ones. It wasn't as impressive.
Powerful.
Who wins the Golden Globe tonight for the role of Queen Anne of Great Britain in The Favorite?
I love the sparkle on her.
I really like
Oh,
that. I would
it
wear
goes down her
that.
arms too.
I would
Yeah.
wear that.
Oh wow, that's
dress.
very interesting.
It feels
almost
like
looks
she's
like
from the movie.
It looks like chainmail from like back in the
Yeah,
day, but
yeah.
like more
But
fabulous.
like sparkly chainmail.
Chainmail. And you like this whole.
I love her dress. I love Anne Hathaway's dress. The top
I
part.
don't know
This
about
top
Anne
part
Hathaway's dress.
has gotta go.
No, the bottom
the top part is my favorite.
The bottom part.
You don't like it?
Goodbye.
Really?
I'm not
This is classic and beautiful and will live on
I've
forever.
been crying all evening. Right, okay. Hi.
I can see Audrey
Thank you
Hepburn
for
as
the
that.
sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Thank you.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Beely 1130 says, I suck at guessing. Apparently we do too, so.
Yeah.
I did not see this one
I
coming.
can't read the Hollywood Foreign Press Association's mind, but I can try.
Thank you the most muchly. And, my bitches.
What?
What did she say?
My bitches?
Wait, what?
That's what she said. That is what she
No,
said.
she did not. Why didn't it get bleeped?
Working with you girls was such
My.
so much fun.
Because you can say that at like daytime.
Can you?
Yeah.
And I would like to tell you how much this film means to me, but I can't think of it, and because I'm too excited. I've had.
Oh, more bleeps!
No.
And I ate constantly throughout the film. Brilliant. And I promise I will keep on enjoying this because this is amazing. Look at you, beautiful people. Thank you so much. And I'm going now, and Ed and the kids look. Yay!
Janelle Monáe.
Oh.
She
I
was
know
in
her
a lot
thing
2
is black,
years
white,
ago.
and gold, but I don't love this.
If she didn't have the hat.
I need the hat gone.
Without the bottom,
Without
the white
the
part of
hat?
the dress.
Yes. Without the
Just
hat,
the
yeah.
dress stopped below the knee.
She looks like Cleopatra.
Gorgeous.
She is gorgeous. I will never take that away from her.
We're from the same town.
You are?
Yeah.
Call her up.
Kansas City.
No.
Kansas City. Yeah.
Though written by James Baldwin in 1974.
Oh, Jupiter Moon says he likes her hat. Or they like her hat, so.
Yeah.
Fighting for truth, justice, and love.
It looks very costumey.
The whole thing is.
And regal, but
Three
costumey.
Golden Globes tonight. This is If Bill Street Could Talk.
I'm losing your mind, that's it. You leave me all the time.
There's something I gotta tell you.
And who's gonna be responsible for this baby?
The father and the mother.
I'll hold you in my arms.
The lead actor was fantastic in this and Homecoming.
Remember,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Double duty.
trusted love this far. Don't panic now.
This might be a good contender. Regina King already won
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah, we're seeing her there, so.
Bill Murray with the award for Best Motion Picture, Musical, and Comedy.
Ooh,
Next,
all right.
The Golden Globes on NBC.
B. Lee 1130. I don't love the outfit either, talking about Janelle Monáe, but I love her. And we agree, right?
Yeah.
We love her.
Oh,
No
yeah.
shade at all towards her. She's incredible.
Get on the tightrope.
And Westy Kid is back saying Emily Blunt's performance in A Quiet Place was intense, especially when she had to give birth in a bath.
I think her performance in A Quiet Place was way more memorable than Mary Poppins Returns.
It was more
I think
climactic and
Yeah.
dramatic.
But also the
and-
acting was better. It was like raw. It was like intense.
Digging
Yeah.
into something.
It was
Got a different
thriller too,
part.
which I think always helps an actor.
So now, obviously trending right now is Bird Box. Everyone's talking about it.
Bird Box!
And talking about how it's kind of like A Quiet Place, kind of a different premise, but like same sort of like, you know, you can't talk in A Quiet Place, you can't see in a bird bath,
Mm-hmm.
Bird Box.
Either or. Either or.
What do you guys think about all the hype? Do you think it's worth it?
Bird Box for.
Well, just generally, because I just
I didn't watch it because of all the negative feedback. I
Really?
was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna
So
see
good.
it.
Wow.
Was it good?
Yeah.
All my friends were like, it's so like not worth it.
Oh my gosh,
No.
guys, let us know in the comments what you think about Bird Box, because it's trending. Netflix had to put out a special disclaimer being like, guys, don't do the Bird Box challenge. Kim was tweeting about it.
What's the
Chrissy
Bird
Teigen-
Wait, what is the Bird Box challenge?
I guess people are blindfolding themselves.
And doing
like,
what?
Just tasks.
Oh god.
Like trying to do
no.
things. Yeah.
I thought the
No.
movie was very well written. It had a slow start up though, until we actually saw something happen.
Yeah.
It was good.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
All right, but back to tonight.
Oh, Meryl Streep was in Mary Poppins Returns, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she was.
surprisingly did not get. She's been nominated what 30 times, and she
Yeah,
didn't
where
get
is
nominated.
she?
She's not even here
And she had a
tonight.
Russian accent.
She's not here.
Oh, speaking of Bird Box, before we get off the topic, Beely 1130 says Sandra Bullock, all caps by the way, so they're very passionate right now. Sandra Bullock is always worth the hype. LOL.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree about that. I've never not liked Sandra Bullock, except Gravity. That's the one movie that
I
she
didn't see
won an
that
Oscar
movie.
for.
I know.
I was
Gravity-
not a fan of. And
That's
it's the
one of those
one movie that
situations
she won.
where I
Like
think-
the two movies she won for The Blind Side.
Mhm.
She won for Gravity.
Mhm.
Those are the two movies that I like the least out of all of her
That's so
work.
interesting. That is so
I just
interesting.
don't.
It's normally how it goes though with critics. They pick the movies that you're just like, but I felt
I
like
love her. I love Miss Congeniality.
I felt like The Proposal was
love all
better.
the romances from the 90s. I love her
Yeah.
chemistry with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think she's great.
Beely 1130 is following up saying Sandra Bullock is my favorite human ever. So everything she does is the best to me.
Mhm.
So I live.
I agree.
I agree
Just
with
to because I know there's a lot of wait what?
She's Speed 2, the
Cruise
Speed
Control.
movies. Oh, Keanu Reeves. I mean, they were fun, but like
2 wasn't that good.
2 was not good. It was not a good movie.
Cruise Control. that was the
Yeah.
The takeaway.
All right, let's see what we got coming up.
Check for yourself to see what's
When we get back from commercial break.
The last day to sign up is January 15th, so don't miss
I will
out.
be back in time for the rest of this.
Sounds amazing.
Okay. I'm still going with Star is Born for Movie of the Year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So we still have, obviously this will be the last category, but just recapping it for everyone, especially if you're just joining us.
Yeah.
So for Best Motion Picture Drama, we've got Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, which has been snubbed so far.
Yeah.
If Beale Street Could Talk, and A Star is Born. So
I feel like A Star is Born is going to win, but I want to go with Beale Street.
Oh, interesting. I didn't think you were going to say that.
No, because of it's getting so much recognition. Plus, like, it's a good film.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I love my black people. but it's a great film.
It's a great film.
But Lady Gaga, she deserves it because this is going to take her acting chops to the next level.
Next level.
Yeah.
I think coming up right now, though, real quick, Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy, we've got Vice, Crazy Rich Asians, The Favorite, Green Book, and Mary Poppins Returns.
I'm going to shut the door.
Okay.
Mary Poppins, though.
Their music and their extraordinary lead singer, Freddie Mercury, as they take the stage for their legendary performance at Live Aid. Nominated for 2 Golden Globes.
Oh, here we go, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Not these words. No one will play clean. Fortune favors the bold.
Freddie, designing your party night.
When they did that crowd scene, those were real people, right? Or was that digitized?
I feel like the majority of it was real, and then they digitized into the...
digitized, yeah.
This movie was just so epic. It moved me to tears. Like, I don't know if that was the intent, but it literally moved me to tears.
Yeah.
Please welcome Bill Murray.
All right, people are saying
Bill
Star
Murray.
Drew, saying Green Book most likely for comedy. Mike Myers, Star Drew is also commenting on.
There are 2 great things about the Golden Globes. 1,
Is he drinking?
and 2, this award. The best motion picture of a musical
Oh,
or
gosh.
comedy.
Oh.
Tipsy.
You've already seen the movies that are nominated. Let's remind you one time, okay?
That's so awkward.
Asians. The Favorite. Green Book. Mary Poppins.
Who are you going with?
Vice.
Who are you going with?
Oh, I'm going for...
I have a lot of
I don't know.
So I hope
Not Vice, not Mary Poppins.
Green Book.
Green Book.
Green Book.
Oh, God.
Green Book.
The winner is Green Book.
Oh!
Hey! Yeah.
I like that he showed it. He's
had
like,
more
I'm not
quality.
messing it up,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
To the stage are writer, producer, and director Peter Fairley and producer Jim
So Star Drew, you got it right. Star Drew said Green Book most likely for comedy, and you were right.
Yeah. Wow.
We've got some more Bird Box commentary. So Lee 1130 says, I did see Bird Box. It was very interesting, but it's definitely a movie you have to see and judge for yourself.
Yeah.
Everyone has different taste. That's true.
This is very true. But it was either like you really like Bird Box or you really didn't.
Yeah.
So.
And Rinks, who's new to the chat, says Bird Box is great. I have no idea what the haters are talking about. However, I don't condone the Bird Box challenge. I'm blind myself, and it paints us negatively.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very, very good point of view.
Wow, that's unbelievable. I'm just so grateful. Thank you very, very much.
Ooh, what do you think Mahershala just whispered?
I think he said you have.
First of all, I want to thank the Hollywood.
Oh no! I heard you have to.
Anything we ever imagined when we started
Maybe
seeing
thank
this.
someone.
Thank someone?
Yeah.
I want to thank my wife, Melinda. Best thing ever happened to me, right there.
Go, Melinda.
And
Yay,
my
Melinda.
an apple who weaseled their way up here.
Who is? Is that his children? Oh.
Aww.
They're the greatest. I want to thank all the hardworking people at Universal.
Octavia has the award.
I know, she looks beautiful.
You guys turned it around.
Not quite best dressed, but very beautiful.
I want to thank
Very beautiful.
Universal. I want to thank DreamWorks, Focus, Ted Virtue, Octavia Spencer.
Oh, holding the statue.
As beautiful as she is, she's even kinder and more intelligent inside. She's the best thing that happened to this movie. Thank you very much.
I want to thank Charlie Wessler, Jim Burke, Pete Hammond, and now let's go to the big boys. I want to thank Viggo Mortensen.
People keep running up to him, trying to speak to him in his ear.
Viggo Mortensen, so good.
I want to thank Linda Cardellini, unbelievable. The heart and soul of the movie. I want to thank the great Sean Porter, our
It's a pretty
DP.
neckline.
I want to thank Chris Bauer, who did the music for this movie. Incredible guy. Kwame Parker,
Oh,
you
no.
up here somewhere? Kwame, everybody.
Oh yeah,
thank
so this
you
is
so
Greenbook.
much.
Greenbook won.
Best comedy film.
For best motion picture, musical or comedy.
Really?
Yeah, you wanted Mary Poppins, right?
No.
Which one did you want?
No, what was...
So Vice, Crazy Rich Asians, The Favorite, Greenbook, Mary Poppins Returns.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes
Greenbook,
sense.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don Shirley was a great man and an underappreciated genius.
I
who
missed
couldn't play the
it.
music he wanted to play simply because of the color of his skin.
Yeah.
Yet, he went on to create his own genre of music, a sound so beautiful that it still resonates today. Tony Vallelonga came from an immigrant family in the Bronx and from a culture that didn't value diversity or individuality. Yet, during that trip with Dr. Shirley, he grew and evolved more than most families do over several generations. This story, when I heard it, gave me hope, and I wanted to share that hope with you. Because we're still
He got the music like a minute ago.
He did, and
Yeah.
they stopped it.
And that's who this movie's for. It's for everybody. If Don Shirley and Tony Vallelonga can find common
And he's
ground,
shaking in his
we
hands.
all can. All we
I'd be
have to
shaking.
do-
I'd be so nervous.
All we have to do is talk and to not judge people by their differences, but look for what we have in common. And we have a lot in common. We all want the same thing. We
true.
want love. We want happiness. We want to be treated equally. And that's
I think we
not
have
such a
four
bad thing.
four
Thank you
categories
very
left.
much.
Yeah, we have Best Motion Picture Drama.
Yeah.
We have Best Actress
What category
Drama.
was this? Best picture of what?
Musical or comedy?
Musical or comedy?
Yeah.
This is a musical?
Or comedy.
Greenbook?
Comedy, Greenbook. Greenbook's comedy.
Yeah. I
Again,
mean,
like what we were talking about earlier,
it's
sort of
totally a drama.
Drama
but-
comedy? Dramedy?
So wait,
It was
so
a
two?
drama with funny moments. It wasn't a comedy. That was a very serious movie.
We can call the foreign press and try and recategorize.
You want to get on the panel?
I mean, this is like when Matt Damon was in that space movie that
Oh
was a
my
comedy.
gosh.
What was that? Do you remember what
Oh
I'm
my
talking
god, that was
about?
so good. The Martian. The Martian, and it was classified as a comedy. It still won though, which is very smart. Okay, so what we have left.
Yeah.
Best Motion Picture Drama.
Okay.
Best Performance by an Actress in Motion Picture Drama.
Mhm.
Best Performance by an Actor, Motion Picture Drama.
Okay.
And then we're still waiting for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens there. And I think that's all we've
Yeah, I
got
think it's
left.
just four.
Just those four.
Gotcha.
Final four.
4 categories left, and then we do our after show.
Yeah, guys, so stick with us. We're going to be breaking everything down from the award show in our after show. We'll all be back with you guys, and it'll be really fun. We'll talk about Best Dressed. We'll talk about all the categories and whether we think people got snubbed or whether things were appropriately given out.
Like
So
which ones
definitely
were
stay with
expected,
us.
snubbed,
Speeches.
and then
Speeches.
highlights.
Highlights,
Yeah.
definitely going
So
over
we're
some
gonna
highlights.
look up some of the fashion trends so we can get pictures for it.
Yes.
For our after show.
I had this, sorry.
Feely1130 says, are you typing the speech too? No, but we should have done a thing
Oh,
on that.
yeah.
Yep, Greenbook won, and Feely1130. I knew the award show would run over. Well, that's what happens every year.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be done at 8.
Steroid free. Do not
I think
use
so.
it.
Yeah.
Allergic to mucus at
5 to 8. Looks like 8:30.
I know, it always runs over.
Always runs
The
over.
most common side effect is application
So
site
yeah.
pain. Ask your doctor
What else is
about
going
mucus.
on? Let's see what's on Twitter trending. Oh, not LinkedIn.
Applebee's All You Can Eat is back. Now with shrimp.
All right, Lady Gaga is trending on Twitter, so we think maybe people are thinking that she's gonna win Best Actress, right?
She's going to win Best
She's
Actress.
going. Okay. She's going to win. People are saying. People right here.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges is trending for probably his epically long speech. for winning his the Cecil B. DeMille Award.
Oh, yeah.
It's exciting. Olivia Colman is trending for winning for The Favorite.
Carl, I appreciate the invite here. That's my brother.
So, when we go to fashions, there is a viral photo going around with the Golden Globes, and apparently it's the Fiji woman. She was the breakout star on the red carpet in the back of this photo here.
Oh my gosh. Wait, wow. I'm going to show everyone so they can see. The Fiji water woman, guys. You can see this. She is in the back of the photo. If not, I have to turn it the other way.
In the blue dress, yeah.
In the blue dress. She is the breakout star.
Let me get a close up of that.
The Golden
I mean, her dress looks nice.
I love that blue. It's a good highlight.
Oh, here she is again.
Oh, you maximize. You capitalize on
Okay,
that.
so you guys, if you're
honey.
home, Google Fiji Golden Globes Fiji woman, and you'll see more of the pictures that we're talking about.
Oh, wow.
So she was in the background giving out water, and I guess people snapped her.
Yeah.
And she's going viral.
Behind a lot of people in their photos.
I feel like I'm surprised there hasn't been more of like this Me Too times up stuff. You know what I mean? Like it kind of like sizzled down a little bit.
It
like,
definitely did.
Considering, I don't know, I just feel like there's been a lot. Even with like, there's no political jokes.
I feel
nothing.
I feel like because now we did all that last year, a little bit the year before, and it's like we get the point. So now we're just acting on it, opposed to creating whole segments for it.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I guess.
B. Lee 1130, who's been with us this whole time. I love you guys. He's saying LOL hashtag water girl with Fiji. Fiji.
Sponsor.
Good evening.
He was Best Actor
Here are the
last year.
nominees for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama.
Here we go. Big
For
category.
The Wife, Glenn Close. For A Star Is Born, Lady Gaga.
love her.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Destroyer, Nicole Kidman.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's Lady Gaga or Rosamund Pike.
For A Private War,
I don't think it's gonna be Lady Gaga.
Oh, Rosamund Pike is so good. You have no idea how good she was.
Globe goes to
But Lady Gaga was like amazing.
Glenn Close, The Wife.
What?
What's up?
Oh my
First of all, well deserved. Love Glenn Close.
What?
But what?
She looks like Dick Van Dyke right now.
I'm legitimately shocked. I'm legitimately
What?
shocked. Are you guys freaking out? Are you not shocked right now?
Pan to Lady Gaga. Pan to Lady Gaga.
I want to see her reaction.
I need to see
my
Gaga's
gosh.
face.
Maria, if you're still on our chat, tell us what you think, because I know you had opinions about this. I cannot even believe this.
What?
My
I mean, Glenn
God.
Close is a living legend, but
Cruella de Vil.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Maria, no way. Oh my God, shocker. I knew it.
But the gag is that she doesn't have a Golden Globe at all, right?
Glenn Close?
No, none is coming up. Am I wrong?
Oh my gosh.
Has she? No, she doesn't have. Best Actress in a Miniseries.
Okay, Wesley
Yeah.
Kidd says Glenn Close was as good as Carella in 101 Dalmatians. Beely 1130 says Glenn was shocked herself. I agree. Maria Menounos didn't see Glenn, but thought for sure Globes would really want Gaga to win. I agree with you, girl. Cole Kuehl, hey, welcome to the chat. I haven't seen your name yet. Did not see that coming. Shocked.
I can't wait to spend more time with you. I'm so.
Oh, Rosamund.
Everything that you did this year.
Let Rosamund go. Let her go.
I can't.
Oh, Glenn's crying.
We all should be up here together. That's all I can say.
Okay, Regina George. Or no, Katie Heron.
Maria
Wow.
Maria Menounos says, wait, she has to have a Golden Globe. We thought so too, and he's checking right now, but it's looking like this might be her first one,
No.
which is wild. Wild. So we'll find out for you guys and let you know a definitive answer.
It took 14
I don't
years
see
to
any.
make this film, and I was attached to it thanks to my
The Wife.
wonderful
The Wife?
Kevin,
2019.
Cobain, and Franklin
Okay,
Lawrence.
Star.
Yeah, that's this one. Yeah.
No,
Okay, Star Drew says, all right, that closes it. Star is Born will win the drama because Gaga didn't win
I think
this.
that's why it took 14 years to get made.
Didn't Gaga
It took
win
14
something
years
else?
to make this.
But anyway,
Gaga already won.
Oh,
Best
Regina
song.
King was just texting during the speech. I don't like that. She's right in that shot.
She's probably still texting her family and friends that she won.
herself to my father her whole life. And in her 80s, she said to me, I feel I haven't accomplished anything. And it was so not right. And I feel what I've learned through this whole experience is that, you know, women, we're nurturers. That's what's expected of us. We have our children, we have our husbands if we're lucky enough, and our partners, whoever. But we have to find personal fulfillment. We have to
I think we have the best speech of the night.
follow our dreams.
Yeah, this is pretty.
We have to say, I can do that, and I should be allowed to do that. So,
Guys, I think we gotta do a little clap for Glenn Close.
She's never won.
We gotta do a little clap for her. This is just
I'm gonna do
incredible.
a slow clap.
Slow clap. Slow clap.
Are you still salty?
No.
Oh.
This is the highest honor.
Okay.
Because then it erupts into like a louder clap.
Right.
It's like the gradual.
Muhammad Ali, who was destined to be a boxer, I felt destined to be an actress. I saw all the early Disney films, and
They better not dare put the music on during this.
and I said, oh,
It's too good.
I thought she was gonna mention Cruella de Vil when she said
It will
Disney.
be 45 years in September that I am a working actress, and I cannot imagine a more wonderful life. Thank you, Bjorn Runga, who is here, who directed The Wife, who trusted the close-up, who knew where to put the camera and how to light us. Jonathan Price, what a great partner. My daughter Annie, who...
Here's the music.
Oh no, not the music on Glenn Close. Come on, guys. She was almost done anyway.
Oh, that is...
The synopsis for The Wife tells me nothing.
Read it to us.
Joan and Joe remain complements after nearly 40 years of marriage. Where Joe is casual, Joan is elegant. Where Joe is vain, Joan is self-effacing. And where Joe enjoys his very public role as the great American novelist, Joan pours her considerable intellect, grace, charm, and diplomacy into the private role of a great man's wife. As Joe is about to be awarded the Nobel Prize for his acclaimed and prolific body of work, Joan starts to think about the shared compromises, secrets, and betrayals.
Yeah, I don't know much.
Oh yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot more that I need to know. Like, so she's this really high-profile guy's wife, and it's probably about how she's gonna expose the reality of who he really is.
Oh, probably.
I don't know.
Sure.
You're not buying it?
It sounds like the plot of Colette. Keira Knightley. I'm surprised that didn't get anything.
Oh yeah, very true.
Because she was a writer, a ghostwriter for her husband, and he was winning all of these awards, and it's a true story, and she didn't get the recognition for it because it was during a time when women had to take like men pen names to be famous. So like she finally like tries to tell people, no, I'm the one behind all of this.
Well, speaking of Glenn Close and that movie, Beely1130 says Glenn Close was in the very first play I ever saw on Broadway, Sunset Boulevard, which she won tons of stuff for.
Yeah.
She's legendary,
Yeah.
which I totally agree with. Sam says Lady Gaga was robbed, which we're all obviously so shocked about. Ryan Ribadoo, welcome. This is the first time I'm seeing your name in the chat, so thanks for joining us. Ryan says, hopefully this means Black Panther will win for Best Drama. You never know.
I don't think so. I think the hype
But I
is
still
kind of
think it's
down.
going to be A Star is Born.
Yeah, same.
I
Exactly.
still think that. Yes. So Star Drew says 2 shockers in one night. I can't see that coming again. Well, who knows? I mean,
You
A
never
Star is
know.
Born. A Star is Born could not win.
True.
That's definitely possible. And then Beely1130 back to Glenn Close says definitely best speech of the night. And I think I agree. Thoughts, guys?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with Glenn Close. I mean, she moved us. She had tears. It was her first award won, and she said she's been doing this for 45 years. So that's a long time coming.
It's a long time coming.
I
So
will.
did we verify this is her first Golden Globe?
Yeah, nothing else came up.
Maria Menounos, you're watching, verified her first Golden Globe. What an honor to win it this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, really incredible.
I remember we talked about the Me Too thing, how it's not being so talked about this award show. Ryan Seacrest, who went through a bit of allegations and misconduct his own self last year, but I don't think it was proven that he actually did it, decided to wear a Time's Up bracelet for tonight's Golden Globes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't... Interesting is all I can say.
Interesting.
I just think it's like he was in some heat for it, and like he was very adamant
It's like
that
Bill
nothing
Cosby
happened.
wearing a Me Too. No, I'm
But
just
it's
kidding.
sort of like
I'm joking.
No,
I'm
my
joking. It's
point
not
is
as bad.
my point is why
Harvey
if you've ever been
Weinstein?
hurt- Yeah. My point is though, if you've been sort of accused, even if you say you didn't do it, and Ryan Seacrest has been adamant that he didn't, right? But why call attention to it by wearing the pin and knowing that press is going to take a picture of it or something like that? So,
yeah,
you know,
that he supports the cause.
Yeah, yeah.
He's trying to like distance himself from it, but he's kind of
Yeah.
not aligning himself. He's drawing more attention. And
Drawing
so
more attention. It
doing-
just seems a little
Yeah.
bit unnecessary to me.
Yeah.
But, you know.
We have 3 left, right?
3 left. Okay,
3
so
left.
let's go through that right now while we're still on break.
3 awards.
3 awards left of the night. Okay, Best Drama, Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, If Beale Street Could Talk, and A Star Is Born. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Stars Born.
We've got Best Performance by an Actor, Drama, Bradley Cooper, Star Is Born, William Dafoe for In Eternity's Gate, Lucas Hedges in Boy Erase, which was fantastic, Rami Malek, Bohemian Rhapsody, you guys know I'm obsessed, and John David Washington for Black Klansman. And then we've got our ladies rounding it out. We still have Best Actress in a Motion Picture Musical Comedy, Olivia Colman for The Favorite, Emily Blunt for Mary Poppins Returns, Elsie Fisher for 8th Grade, Charlize Theron for Tully, and Constance Wu for Crazy Rich Asians.
Nominees for Best Actor
Yeah.
in a Motion Picture
Okay.
Drama.
For A Star Is Born.
Oh, here we go.
Bradley Cooper.
Here we go.
For Addie Tony
Motion picture
Smith,
drama
Willem
actor. Bradley Cooper has to take it, right?
Lucas Hedges.
Motion picture drama. Oof.
Oh,
No.
Rami Malek.
Rami Malek. My money
Black Klansman,
is on Rami.
John David Washington.
Quick predictions. Quick.
Rami Malek.
Bradley.
Rami.
Rami Malek.
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Rami Malek! Yeah, can we just do a little happy dance? I am so happy for him! Yes! Our boy won! I'm so happy! Oh my god!
Sit down. Sit down. Wow. Okay. Good for him.
Oh my god, I'm
Incredible.
so freaking happy.
Incredible.
That's crazy.
Put on a show,
Rami.
Rami. Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is what it feels like to have representation.
Oh, I am beyond moved. I am beyond moved. My heart is pounding out of my chest right now. This is a profound honor to receive this and to be counted among such extraordinary actors.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
Counted among you. Truly.
Oh my god.
And to be in the room with all of you. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press Association for this incredible recognition. I have to thank everyone who worked so tirelessly to make this.
He sounds like he's still in character.
That's just how he talks. Yeah, I know. Like he's wearing the dentures.
Ensemble of actors, wherever the hell you are right now, celebrating. I am gonna tackle you in a moment.
Oh.
I'm all over you guys. I have to thank.
He's such an odd character, like as a human.
And Dennis O'Sullivan, you worked over a decade to ensure that this story was told. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you to Fox, 20th Century Fox, your Regency. You guys, you believed in us when so few would, and I appreciate that so much. Wow. I gotta thank my mom and my family.
You can't forget Mom.
You can't forget Mom.
Doug Lefterhand, Cynthia Pett, Annabelle Galazzi, Ben Curtis, Marissa Martins, and Michelle Margolis for all of this. And of course, to Queen.
Yes.
To you, Brian May, to you, Roger Taylor, for ensuring
Don't forget Freddie Mercury.
that authenticity and inclusivity exists in the music and in the world and in all of us. Thank you to
I love
Freddie
that they were
Mercury
there.
for giving me the joy of a lifetime. I love you, you beautiful man. This is for and because of you.
This is
gorgeous.
fantastic. So good.
Oh,
I just wanna- yes. And I just want to remind everybody, if you're enjoying the commentary and want to see more specials like this, remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks guys for even watching us now and being on the live chat. It's so fun to do this, so we're really excited about it. So now we got the last one.
Oh.
Ready to go. Big one.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay, it's Bohemian Rhapsody or A Star is Born.
A Star is Born.
And I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking out.
I feel like it's A Star is Born, but I want Bill
Star
Street.
is Born.
I
Star is Born, 100%.
Wait.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh!
Wow!
I am shocked.
No.
It was so good, guys. But A Star is
Wow.
Born- Why aren't they panning to Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga? I
What?
need to see their reaction.
I thought this was their night.
I'm still so happy. I love Bohemian Rhapsody. I just didn't think it would win.
Gaga's standing up. Do you see that? Bradley Cooper is not.
No, he's not.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Guys in the chat, are we shocked right now? Am I
I'm
shocked? Okay, someone's saying, oh, Wesley Kid right before said Bohemian Rhapsody won't win, but I'm glad Freddie Mercury won. Well, it did win.
It did
so,
win.
Oh my god, Beely1130 said Nicole Kidman looks like she's wearing a fruit roll-up.
Oh my gosh, I love fruit roll-ups.
The most delicious, Aussie, glamorous fruit roll-up there ever was.
Absolutely. Still a fruit roll-up though.
Oh my gosh. Star Drew says, oh wow. Wesley Kid says, I'm shocked. I love the movie, but thought it wouldn't win because of the bad reviews from critics.
That's exactly how I was thinking too. I mean, the portrayal,
I
the
guess Hollywood Foreign Press Association is
protesting.
A huge thank you
Wow.
to Brian May, Roger Taylor.
Okay. So maybe A Star is Born has a chance at the Oscars?
Maybe. I think it still does. I think it still does.
Miami Beach. And I thank them.
Oh, that was Miami Beach?
Thank you so much for trusting me to put your lives on the screen. I know how tough that is. Thank you to everyone at Fox and New Regency.
Wow.
Stacey Schneider, Emma Watts. Big thank you to Kira Goldberg.
Wow.
Gary Milchan.
Sam says, I'm shocked. Can't say anything. I want A Star is Born to win. No, this is shocking. I love them both, so it's hard for me because this movie literally moved me to tears. I mean, it was incredible. But A Star is Born, I'm shocked. Shocked.
One person I do want to say deserves a special mention is the guy who just, where is he? Rami Malek, guys. I mean, come on.
I love this. This is gonna totally propel him into the spotlight. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah, he's gonna blow up
I'm
even
so
more.
happy. Like, you have no idea.
I just swore it was gonna be Lady Gaga and The Star is Born.
I know. I wanted to hear their speech. I really did.
Yeah.
As if we haven't heard enough. Like,
I know.
I really
She didn't
do.
even say much that one time.
I really
Bradley
do like her.
Cooper.
She didn't. She didn't.
Because Bradley Cooper directed, he'd probably be the one accepting.
Yeah.
He didn't win
Yeah.
director, nothing. Wow.
Wow, and that is a wrap, you guys. I cannot believe this. Maria Menounos says usually Globes helps predict the Oscars. I agree with you. So
Yeah.
are we? I'm concerned now. Star is
No, I
Born.
feel like A Star is Born has to win an Oscar
I
too.
don't
I mean,
know. I don't know anymore. I don't think. Okay, I think this is the reason why people had an issue with A Star is Born. They felt like in 2019, the dynamic of a girl needing to be discovered by a powerful man was kind of outdated. So that was like a huge criticism that the movie received, was that it wasn't with the times. It didn't adapt to the current climate.
I feel like
of
though if they
today.
would have changed
still the
that,
current climate,
it would have
really.
not done.
It is. It
Wow.
totally is.
You know, I feel like if they would have changed the plot to make it more modern, it probably wouldn't have done too well.
Like
I
a
feel-
woman discovering a guy. Or
No, I feel like sticking to like
been-
the
this was the
format
fourth
for the
remake.
years,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
was probably the best option. But
Yeah.
Or third remake, fourth movie.
Wow.
Clearly
guys. Okay, so thanks guys for staying with us again.
Yeah.
If you you want to see more commentary like this, if you like what you saw, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave us more comments. We're still with you for a few more minutes here. And then we'll be doing our live after show, which I'm super, super pumped about.
Oh, yeah.
So we're breaking down best speeches, best dress, any weird moments.
Who you thought should have won.
Who
like
really
Stars
won. Born, who really won.
And
we're
why.
breaking it all down
And
for
don't
you.
forget to join us in the live chat for our after show so that you can have a conversation
We want you guys
with
to
us
chime
again.
in.
Yeah.
We've got some great comments all night. Beely 1130 has kept me laughing the whole night. Sam, Jupiter Moons, our girl Maria Menounos was on tonight too. Star Drew, Westy Kid, so many people. Mr. Thunder War, like so many people were on tonight, and I just want to thank everyone for hanging out with us for so long.
The Golden Globes 2019.
Golden Globes.
I was horrible at predictions. So there's that.
We all were just so
But,
off.
a memorable year. No, you were kind of.
The only movie that I'm super shocked didn't get anything was Sorry to Bother You, which wasn't up for any nomination.
It was nominated.
Sorry to Bother You was nominated?
Yeah, I remember seeing
Was
it. No?
it?
Not one.
No.
I did not see it at all. What? And I remember thinking this movie is so freaking good. It
Okay,
has
never
brilliant
mind.
commentary. Not nominated. That's the one thing that I'm
is
upset
that
about.
with the guy?
Yes,
and
the
the
guy.
girl.
Yes, you got it.
The guy and the girl.
You got
No,
it.
I saw that movie.
Every
It was really
movie
good.
ever with the guy and the girl.
Yeah, okay.
It was phenomenal.
It was good.
Yeah, what a night.
Phenomenal take
What a
on
night.
capitalism
It
and race.
was. And
That was my only
the
qualm.
beast in the basement.
Yeah.
That was scary.
Oh yeah.
That was scary.
And was that a comedy? That could have been a comedy
That was
too.
it could have been. But who knows?
Yeah, so we'll do it again in our recap, but yeah, so Bohemian Rhapsody winning for Best Picture. I mean, did not see that coming. Greenbook, again, big winner tonight. So Greenbook won for a bunch of stuff. Michael Douglas won for Greenbook as well. And yeah, just such
I'm not trying to be overly critical. I just don't feel competition was super fierce in the film category. I feel like the television category had a lot of competition. It's the golden age of television right now. There were it was really neck and neck, but with the film category, I felt like it was a little easier to kind of climb to the top a little bit.
I do agree because some films stood out more than the others. It's just
where
Crazy
are
Rich
the,
Asians
where
is
are the
it's a good movie,
Titanics
but
of the world? Where are the Gladiators of the
lackluster.
world? I haven't seen any crazy stories that have really captivated me the way they have in the past.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
I
my
agree.
only issue.
Yeah.
But it was still good. But it was okay. No, I still enjoyed it. I still always enjoy it. I just I want another Les Miserables. I want another epic scale
epic.
I want one of those. We haven't had a lot of those lately.
Oh, I love this. B Lee 1130 just said, "My name's Brandy. We're now besties, LOL." And I agree. It's so nice to put a name to all the comments. So hi, Brandy. Thanks for being with us tonight. Okay, great. So why don't you guys take over for a second? I'll be right back.
All right, where can they find you on social media before you go?
Oh, at Anna K. Thomas. You guys do your socials.
Okay. Hey, you guys can find me at Archie Jay Speaks on all social media platforms.
Hey everyone, I'm Mina, and you guys can follow me on Instagram at Mina Makes Magic. All right, taking over the live chat. Feel free to still chime in with your comments, concerns, anything at all. And here's another. Are these the recaps then right now? Or
No,
is it
it's restarting over.
restarting the entire thing.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I want to see the very beginning then. One more time.
Oh, the introductions.
So fun. What a fun time, right?
Yeah, no, it was really good.
Okay, so like I said, definitely join us for our after show. It's coming to you right now. We thank you guys for being in our comments. Keep liking and subscribing if you like this show, want more of it, more commentary on awards, and we will see you guys soon. I'm Anna K. Thomas.
I'm Archie Jay. Be sure to follow me at Archie Jay Speaks.
And I'm Mina Wahab.
Thank you guys so much.
See ya.
Have a good night. See you soon.
Our founder, Keven Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.